everyone. Hello. We are doing our 1K celebration because somehow like 1,000 of you decided to watch me and like subscribe and stuff, and I appreciate it. Today we're gonna go ahead and be drawing. I have the sketch. We're gonna go ahead and do them in a second. It's only for 3 months members. There's like 5 of you. Holy shit. The karaoke stream, we will be posting that afterwards. I already have the waiting room, but it's hidden. It's hidden. No one else can see it right now except for me. It's only me. But I don't know how this works. We're gonna try the Q&A and everything. We're gonna have it open. People are saying that it's gonna be chaos. Honestly, like, it might be a little low. Okay, let's change that. Honestly, like, worst case scenario, I just say fuck you and don't answer. Actually, I shouldn't cuss. I say screw you and don't answer. Thank you, Reku. Thank you. Okay, so I have the Q&A. It should be up. I don't know how this works. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. So that'll be up. I will have live chat open, but at the same time, randomly I'll be going ahead and clicking over. You have school in 26 minutes? Well, make sure you do well in school. You got this, man. You got this, homie. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try that. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but we will be doing our artwork, which give me 1 second. Alright, can you do that really quickly? Guys, I think I'm pushing it. And by that, what I mean is, I think I'm pushing it. I'm gonna get in trouble one of these days. My ability to stream on here is what I'm thinking. I think I'm pushing it. We'll see. I see no wrong here. Yeah. We're gonna start off with the face. We're gonna hide that for now. Guys, this is the last stream ever. I mean, it might be. It was a good run. It's okay. Everything is covered. That's the important part. Everything is covered. Nothing, you see nothing. But yeah, I was drawing it and I was like, is this too much? Oh, also I need to change the DPI. I did use it as a cover. It's oh my god. Okay, one second. I need to change the DPI. In case you guys don't know about that, make sure you have a good DPI. Alright, let's keep the same number of pixels. Oh, let's put it up to 600. No! I'm okay. We're good. We're safe so. It's covered, okay? It's covered. Plus, like, this is just the sketch. I might add more. You never know. We'll definitely add more. Yeah, guys. We'll definitely add more. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that. And questions. Immediately, first thing I see, social security number. Brother. Favorite Ghibli movie? Okay, so that one I think I have talked about before. For me, it is Princess Mononoke. I'm actually kind of obsessed with that movie. That being said, it's been a minute since I last watched it, so who knows, maybe we'll do a watch-along. Because that is something that I do love. Yeah, I think it's a very strong movie. There are some more Ghibli movies I want to watch. Poco Roscoe is an example. Where that's something that I've been, like, looking at. And actually want to do that one. Yeah, I can see who asked it, so I know who to ban. Curb Stomp the Sinner? Not yet. It's okay. I wish I was that comforting with the hug. Holy shit. Yeah, I see a lot of good things about Porco Rossos, especially right now. A lot of people are vibing with it. It's not no, it's not anonymous. I know exactly who asked what. I see it. It's not Marshmallow. The only thing I don't like about the questions is that the tab... Ooh, actually. I gotta cheat for this. I can do this. 1 second. Alright, let's... Oh, can I pop this out? Pop out chat. There we go. This is my first time doing this. I have to, like, figure out workarounds. Yeah, I would rather be a pig than a fashion. It's so strong, man. Okay, okay. How much is your gym membership? So currently, I don't have a gym membership. I have a pool, which is what I use, and I work out at home. A gym membership used to be like, what, $20, $30? Something like that. Hi, Ren! I also did have... Yeah, you can ask more than one question. Ask as many as you want. At least I think you can. Ask as much as you want. I did also have a membership, part of my mom's community. Because that was, like, one of the benefits of, like, living there. So when I visited her, I could just use hers as well. And she had a really good pool. So that's what it was. When it comes to gym memberships, though, more than anything, just make sure, like, you're getting what you need. Because, for example, like, mine technically had personal training, but the personal trainers there, it wasn't really personal training. They were trying to get into classes. And, like, honestly, that sucked. So, if you're asking for that reason, highly recommend looking into your own. Currently, the closest gym to me is, like, what, 40 minutes away? So I don't have any. I'm a VTuber by chance? I don't know, man. I actually think I'm just an anime girl. Can you draw a PJSK character? I do not know what PJSK is. That being said, anything like commissions or requests or anything like that, I will do the giveaway for 1,000, and that short should be coming out soon. Hey, Nix! That being said, besides that, unless it's a member or anything like that, I'm only going to be doing, not exactly a giveaway, but I'm going to let members once a month have a poll or something. I'm trying to figure it out, but you guys will be able to choose who as part of your benefits. Otherwise, you guys will have to wait until commissions are open. I'm just a little guy. No worries, I'm going through the questions. There's just a lot of them. Plus, it's being a little weird. Let's do that. Honestly, yeah, being a little guy is fun. Oh, what? Nope. What are you doing there? Alright. Okay, that's stinky. Can I just lower that without repercussions? Okay, I can lower that. Very good. Alright. What's the root of 49? Oh, I can't draw. This is what it is. There you go. She disappearing? Oh, I disappeared? Am I still disappeared? I've ascended? Oh no, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, VTube Studio is giving me a little bit of an issue. I'm trying to balance it so I can, like, see both the chat and the questions that— now I see why people do marshmallow. I see why people do marshmallow over the questions here. Alright. Since you hit 1K, what are the new goals moving forward? I'll be honest, I haven't changed— thank you, Nick! I haven't changed many of my current goals. There's still some things that are in the works in the background. I will say, I do want to make an MV. Whether it's official or not, I don't care. But I just want to make an MV. That is something that I'm planning, but I need to figure it out because I'll be honest, I don't have a very cinematic mind. So I'm trying to see how I can do that. I'm going to keep working hard for you guys more than anything. That's something I want to do. Yeah, chat's really cool. But there's a lot of different things that I still want to try. I'll be honest, I'm still kind of dumbfounded by the fact that I hit 1,000, honestly, relatively quickly. So I'm still trying to process it. Because, like, one thing that I did for my debut, for those of you who watched it, is I said, like, I wanted to hit 1,000 because that's a big number, and it is, but I'm still trying to, like, wrap my mind around that being where we're at, because I was like, oh, 1,000, like, in a year or two, that'd be great, and then, like, it happened within 5 months, and I'm still a little out of it, and that's another thing, being fans and everything, like, I don't know, I was thinking about that last night, because a few of you guys have, called me, or called you guys, like, fans and everything. I don't know if I'm worthy of that, and it's weird, it's really bizarre, because, oh man, thank you, Areki, that's very kind. Add a 0 to the goal, I mean, 10k, yeah, we can go aim for 10k next. Let's unsub so she falls. I don't know, even then. It's one of those things that, like, I want to keep working hard and feel worthy of it. Because that's still something that I'm really, really trying to process. Well, thank you, Punchy, but it's just, it's one of those things. No war? Oh no. It's, I don't know, it's really hard, because I've been an artist on the internet for a long time. My Twitter account is just one of the many accounts that I've had over the years. I've had DeviantArt, I've had like a little bit of everything. It's still really hard to process. It's still really hard to process. If you had a chance to meet any wrestler, who would you meet and what would you tell them? I would do Rhea Ripley and I'd ask her to divorce her husband and marry me. I could treat her like a queen! Oh man. Oh god. As we fight against the tyrant. Yeah, fucking face for real though. That would be my goal, and like, I know it'd just be silly little things. But honestly, I just want to like have a lot of mad respect for that. Thank you, yeah, that's the biggest thing that I'm really happy for. This entire time I've been super happy and having a lot of fun. I'll be honest, I think this move would have been a lot harder if I didn't have the center. Cause like, it's weird. I'm kind of isolated, I don't know anybody here. I'm starting to meet people, but even then, it's kind of difficult. Buddy Matthews deserved to win that championship in Australia. He doesn't, just because I'm gonna fight him. I need to fist fight him. I deserve it now. I deserve her. But yeah, I think that's who I would meet. Let's see. What are your streaming goals for this year? Oh god. I think that goes back to the, like, what's next? Okay, I'm gonna move this eye over first. I'm gonna drive first. Honestly, I just want to keep having fun. I guess maybe if I had a goal or anything like that, is make it so I can spend more time doing this, if that makes sense. The one downside of being a small indie is that I'm just a little guy. But I do really enjoy it, and I have a lot of fun with it. And I think it's like the everybody like, ooh, I would love to do this full time. Hi, Ashley. I think I would try hard for that. That's what I want to aim for. But I also think I need to work hard to earn that, if that makes sense. Because I think it's really good for both my mental and physical health. And as much as I do love my job, I honestly would rather concentrate on this. I don't think I'd stop it, but I'd rather that become the hobby, if that makes sense. Yeah, it can be. Goals can't be played. The thing, well, goals can be played. I'll argue with that a little bit. I will say goals don't always work out the way you expect them to. That's my takeaway. But I think you can at least put it out there, you can aim for it, and if I don't get it, that's alright, that's okay. But it doesn't hurt to try. Are you a VTuber by any chance? I think I answered that. I might be. Maybe. Not sure. Alright. Huh, is that the only one that I went to? Oh no, there we go. Ever thought about doing a movie stream? Kind of like a dinner and a chill stream? Devian, we've actually done one before. I will in the future again. I think we've had one or two, something like that. Maybe I'll do Porcoroso or something like that, whatever. Wait, there's something Mexican hot chocolate. Oh fuck! It's over. It's over. I can't even get Whataburger where I'm at. But yeah, I think I'm back to what Devian was asking. Eventually, yes, I would love to do another one. But I think it's gonna be a while. Just because it's one of those things that not everyone likes to show up for those. So I don't try to do them often. Because I do want to make as much content for as many people as possible because I like hanging out with you guys. Plus, honestly, like, doing things like this, I like doing my weekly drawing streams because it forces me to draw. Max! I'm happy to see you too! Welcome in! Let's see. What art program am I using? I use Clip Studio Paint. Now, the one thing to note is I have the 1.0 version. There is a 2.0 now, and the disadvantage of the 2.0 is it costs money. And I don't mean like, oh, this one is free. I mean, this was a, this cost me, what, like 50 bucks? What the, I'm not sure. It's been a long time. It cost me money, however, I got it for a one-time payment. Currently, Clip Studio Paint is a monthly based subscription, and I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of it. That's the only reason why I haven't really told people, oh, you should get it. Oh no, what's going on there? Oh man, that many textbooks? Oh bro, is there not like anywhere you can store it? That sucks. But yeah, that's my only, I guess, issue with Clip Studio Paint. I think it should be accessible to new artists. I don't think it's as acceptable. Accessible, I mean. That being said, if you do want to try, I can recommend Paint Tool Sai. Paint Tool Sai was one of the ones that I used when I first started. And honestly, I really enjoyed it. I liked it more than Clip Studio Paint for a long time. It's only now, or recently now, that I enjoy Clip Studio more. But I think that's because I'm using it more now. Morning, Maya! But there's a lot of different programs. You don't have to use the most expensive ones. The most important thing to remember is it's not the tool that makes the artist, it's their skill. You can make this in traditional, you can make this in digital, you can do whatever you want, but it's not going to magically give you any talent. So don't worry too much about the programs, and worry about figuring out how to use it and work to your advantage. Because like I've seen amazing artists use, what is it, Microsoft Paint and a mouse. Gotta draw. No, that's okay. I took like, I'll be honest, I'm drawing a lot now, but for a while, I actually wasn't drawing. I don't mean like a little bit of a while. I actually took a couple years break because I got burnt out. So, you do what you need to, don't burn yourself out. Are you accepting naughty fan art? I actually do have a tag for that, which is Sinner Illust. So if you want to do it, just make sure you tag it right. How old is Sindog? We don't know the actual age of Sindog, the vet. So okay, let me talk about Sindog, because I don't think, have I told the story of how I got Sindog? I don't think I have. So Sindog was actually supposed to be put down. Sindog was on a 48-hour notice of, hey, she is... I see this horse me with sin. Oh, I've already made the horse me with sin. I'll post it one of these days. Oh, okay, let me lower that then. Here we go. Is that better? But yeah, she was on 48-hour notice of being put down. Nobody wanted her. She had been at the pound for, what was it? A year? When I got her, they had only an assumption of her age and everything. So we picked her up. She came home a week later after she's been spayed and everything. And now she is 11, maybe 12? Something like that. So she's an older dog. What the fuck, Sarah? Wait, I thought- oh god, no! Not that one! Holy shit. God, I hope not. No, this is the one I thought that you were talking about. This one. This is the horse meme we encourage. Not the curse shit you just put out into the ether. I should have had, like, better thoughts than that and not trusted you guys, but the man... 5 ATM. What is the particle pressure of... I'm not doing your homework for you. That being said, like, I probably will do that for fun. Sindog is a warrior. Sindog really is a warrior. Honestly, she cracks me up. Because they let her out of her kennel and they had removed her from general pool for playtime and everything. Because they said that she wasn't dog friendly. They said she was dog aggressive. Which, okay, weird, whatever. I don't have another dog. That's fine. Come to learn. Well, I'll before I skip a horse and everything. Skip horse. Oh my god, I need to stop reading. Skip ahead. Before I skip ahead, they go up to her kennel. She's like popcorn jumping. She's super cute. She was just jumping and like, she jumped high. Probably like, what, 7 feet in the air? She was above my head just jumping. She's cute. Oh my god, I need to stop reading. Cutest little thing that I saw. They open it up. And immediately, she just darts into the yard and just spends the entire time running. Completely ignores me because she did not care. I'm guessing so many people had seen her that she's like, whatever, I get to play, I get to run. I have less time than the other dogs because I don't get to play with the other dogs. And she just kept doing that. It was super hot and there's only concrete there. So we go into one of the vet's office because this was at a veterinary clinic that they held her at. And they're telling us a little bit about her and everything. And what ends up happening is she immediately found where the treats were, which should have been my first hint. Ooh, you're babysitting your niece and you didn't realize? No worries! Thank you! You enjoy babysitting. But yeah, that's what sold me on her. So, Sindog is an amazing dog. She's just a little guy, and she's probably been the best dog I've gotten, so much so that everyone falls in love with her. Which is why I recommend, if you ever want to get a dog, don't look over the ones that are on death row. She deserves all the food. Honestly, it's why she gets a lot of food. But yeah, she's a really good dog. And she's been one of the best dogs. Turns out she's not dog aggressive. She's stupid. She's socially inept. She does not know how to interact with them. Alright, let's see. Boss lady. Which do you like, red or green enchiladas? I don't like enchiladas. Because they have cheese. they have cheese. I'm not big on enchiladas for that reason. My cuisine that I usually cook and everything is usually a lot of Asian food for the fact that, like, I don't have to alter it. I don't eat cheese, so it makes it super easy. It's not really an enchilada then, like, it relies a lot on cheese. Like, there's the sauce and everything, but like... Okay, the thing about Mexican food, you're gonna learn this when you actually look into it. The different combinations determine what it is. Like, a taco and a burrito are nearly the same thing. But it is how it's formed, and maybe there's a few different ingredients. Oh, like taco and a sope are nearly identical. The only difference is how thick the tortilla is, or like how thick the masa is for that. You kind of missed the answer. I don't eat either because it has cheese. So, you want a burrito so badly? Man, burritos are so good. But yeah, for that reason, like, enchiladas, I don't really eat. They're just not for me. Favorite musical? I'll be honest, I'm not huge into musicals. I've listened to some of them. I was really into Hamilton for a bit. But then, like, Lin-Manuel Miranda just kept, like, pissing me off. So, like, I've got... As much as I don't want to be like, oh, it sucks. It doesn't suck, but I'm kind of annoyed by it now. Because I'm like, god damn it, Lin. Stay away from the Disney movies. I'm so tired of the same sounds over and over again. That being said, I've been listening a lot to Epic the Musical lately. What about without cheese? I don't think I've tried it without cheese. Like, I'll be honest, I go to the same thing. Whenever I'm back in Mexico, I do the same thing over and over again. First things first, every morning, I wake up and go to Los Camarones. I get my, like, shrimp cocktail. I have that every single breakfast, and it's so fucking good. Make sure I have my chilito, get a large copa. It's so good. It's really good. Make sure it has all the toppings and everything. You have shrimp cocktail for breakfast? Yeah, that's actually very common where my family's from. It's not ending. But that's actually very common. They actually stopped serving it at noon. So go for that. Lunch. Usually I don't eat lunch. I'll be honest. I usually eat like 1, maybe 2 meals a day. But if I am in Mexico and the family wants us over, like, I'll go and have whatever they're making. So, like, if it's mole or whatever it is, I'm okay if it just ends up being some, like, beans and tortillas. Some fresh tortillas? Oh, man. You can't get fresh tortillas in the States. It's so good. It's so good. I highly if you guys have not had Mexican shrimp cocktails for breakfast, I highly recommend it. It's amazing. Hi, Canary. I'm not drawing something weird. It's not weird. It's sexual. Yes? No! Oh! Bye, Sarah! Good luck at school! But yeah, I highly recommend that. That's what I usually end up doing. And then, like, at night, I usually go for pozole. Or I do, like, tacos. Because, like, obviously, if I'm gonna be in Mexico, there's no good tacos in the US. There's no good tacos in the US, man. As someone who spent a lot of time in both California and Texas, there's no good tacos there. Like, they're alright, but, like, good ones? Man. It's different. It's different. It goes back to the tortilla. Welcome back. If you ever wanted to go to a W2 pay-per-view, which one would it be? I think I would go back to Royal Rumble. I got the honor to see it a few years back with some friends, and I had a lot of fun. I think there's a lot that would be a lot of fun, but Royal Rumble, I don't know. I kind of like how silly it is. Ads? Oh no! But I like how silly it is. Like, the entire time, everyone's just, like, counting in, waiting for- Wait, why is there ads? What the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't put in ads. It's supposed to be, like, me scheduling it. Oh, when you join, I see. Okay, I see. But yeah, I think that's what I would do. Because nothing compared to that. Like, yeah, I'd like to see more, but it's silly, it's good. I got to see What's-His-Face Betrayed, which was great, because god damn it. We gotta demonetize the stream quick? No, man. No. We can't demonetize it, because then, like, if I want to make money off of it, I have to rely on you guys, and that's not fair to you guys. We do the ads so you guys don't have to pay. That's what we want to do. Alright. Why is Sindog? The Sindog is just a little guy. That's why. That's why Sindog. Sindog is just a little guy. She's a little stinky guy. She wanders around. Well, not anymore now. She's in food trap. But she used to wander around. Is this spicy art? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. She's just a little guy. Let's see. If I got a chance to try to audition for Hololive, is there a company that you'd like want to join someday? I think Hololive would be a fun thing to join and everything. One of the things that stops me from auditioning to things is, honestly, I don't think I'm worthy of half of this. I'm very hesitant for that reason. I think I'd love to work for a company like that. But at the same time, I don't know which one would be a good fit for me. And there's like still more that I think about that like maybe one day I could join and everything and I can work hard for. But a lot of the ones that I idolize are in Hololive or View Shoujo. There are some people I have a lot of respect for, and oh my god, what's Pippa's one? Certified Spicy Art. But for that reason, I don't know. It's scary. It's one of those things that like maybe one day, but I need to work hard for myself before I do that. I need to prove to myself that I deserve this. And I know you guys are a lot of you are probably gonna say that I do. But it's one of those things that I'm still acclimating to where, I mean, 6 months ago, none of you knew who I was, and nobody really knew who I was. The only people who were liking my art or really engaging with me were my friends, and it's a big shift, and I know it's not as big a shift as like other things, but for me it's a big shift. And it's something I'm still adjusting to. It's fine, it's fine. We are gonna add clothes. Totally. We're gonna add clothes. The important thing is everything is covered. All the goodies are covered, okay? You see nothing. Favorite salsa? Green or red? Okay, so there was this red salsa that this place I used to go to in my old city would make. It was made by, like, they made tortas ahogadas. And holy shit, it was so good. It was spicy, like, oh. It was so good. Move your hand away, no. That, to this day, like, I even asked them, like, hey, do you guys sell it in a bottle? And they're like, no. Funny prank idea, remove the center? Nah. But I asked them if they bottled it, and they said they didn't, and which sucks, because, oh man, I've been craving it now. That's the one good, like, place I had gone to. And I can't find it now. Not near me. I haven't even found good Mexican food near me. How much was tortas ahogadas? Oh shit. Oh man. I'm still thinking about it. Now I'm gonna be fucked up. Favorite game / genre? Okay, so here is my issue with favorite game. I think currently it'd be Marvel Rivals. I know, shocker. At the same time, I'm used for all my favorite games to be ruined. Because I grew up playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts. And, like, we saw how that went. Kingdom Hearts 3 was shit, man. Kingdom Hearts 3 sucked. Dude, I've been going to different music food trucks. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3, it was a big letdown. And then I was like, okay, whatever. I'll pick up this funny game called Overwatch. And I got really into Overwatch. Like, my gaming chair is the Diva gaming chair. Like, I was in love with Overwatch. And then Overwatch 2 was announced. And I was like, okay. And then everything that happened, yeah, it was honestly devastating. I've been wandering from different games to different games for a while. I'm really enjoying Marvel Rivals, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to. But for that reason, I can't even say, like, what's my favorite game slash genre. I'll play, if there's a cute girl in it, I'll play it, I'll be honest. If there's a cute girl, I'll go ahead and do that. Twice the ass game? Yeah, exactly. So, they did, and they're trying to recover. And it calls to me like the Green Goblin mask, like, they're like, well, maybe it'll be better. But no, that's an abusive relationship. I need to move past abusive relationship. Marvel Rivals has treated me well. You can ask anything, and worst case scenario, I don't answer. So you go ahead, go wild. When's the Discord gonna be available? Discord is probably not gonna be available this week. I need to find time for it. That's the main thing. I need to remake it because the bot is broken for sure. So I just need to redo everything from scratch and just take some time. Okay, but here's the thing, Ren. A lot of that was actually miscommunication. They were a temporary team. They did what they needed to already. And while it does suck, it's something that, like, as I was looking into it, it's one of those situations where it's been a bit misleading. 2026? Oh god, could you imagine? So, I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna see how they continue. That being said, it's just... I'm trusting for now. I can't say that they're gonna be perfect. Quite frankly, they're a gaming company. If you know anything about the art community and the backgrounds of that, there's a lot more than just, oh, this one shitty company. There's an entire animation strike that happened last year that most people don't even know about, because it was right after the writer strike. So I think there's a lot more problems within the game community that it's not even just Marvel Rivals, and it sucks. I don't like it, but it's the truth. It's how it goes. You made a Discord? Okay, so I made a Discord server. I tried the bots. We thought they were wrong. I tried to fix it. I broke it that same night. And ever since then, I've been trying to fix it again. But I think I just have to remake it. Green or red pozole? Red. Red pozole all the way. There's only one option. How do you break it? I tried to edit the bot so that way, because, like, it was supposed to give verification and it didn't do it right. So I tried to change the verification method, and in doing so, it broke it. So I'll fix it. It's fine. I can just make a new Discord, but the thing is, like, I have to make everything from scratch, and let me see if I can actually screenshot it. I'll hide that for now, but let's see. This is just a chunk of it. Let me make sure there's nothing in here that'll get me in trouble. I don't think so. But you guys can see, like, I had all these different things, and everything was modified There was entire roll reacts. It was a huge thing, so it sounds silly, but man. How do you see the questions? Is there a delay? The questions are in a different tab. There may be a delay because, quite frankly, I'm drawing at the same time. So it's one of those situations where I see the questions. That's why I'm trying to read them out loud. Which 4 swords link? Bio, green, blue, shadow, or red? We're gonna go with blue. I don't know much about Legend of Zelda, I'm gonna be honest. But we're gonna go blue because, like, it's the best color. Blue's the best. Plain-ass server? I mean, that's fine. There's still other things in there. You don't have to be part of it, though. Why not put decor in the channel? Because I think it looks ugly. I think decor and, like, all those, like, things look ugly. I know people are like, oh, let's decorate it, but quite frankly, I think it's just cluttered mess. Yeah, that's all I can say. I just don't like clutter. I'd rather have, like, here's the truth though, like, you're not gonna look at that, you're gonna look at what's inside of them. Yeah, I can put emojis and everything, but, like, it looks ugly. Why would I do that when I don't like how it looks? Are these questions anonymous? No, but quite frankly, I don't care. Like, worst case scenario, I just don't answer. So, go. Be brave. They're not anonymous, but quite frankly, if you have to ask if they're anonymous, something's off. Something off there. Let's see. Favorite console? I used to really like PlayStation, but they've fallen back with the PS5. So I think I'd have to go with the Switch. I haven't played Xbox. If you're talking about favorite console of like any time, I really enjoy the DS. Especially considering the 2 screens was actually very innovative. Yeah, 3DS was really good. The only problem with the 3DS is like I didn't use the 3DS 3D feature much. I yearnate to aid someone in something today. Honestly, just being a good person can help people. Sometimes a smile is all people need. But that's the only reason why I wouldn't pick the 3DS over the DS. Because yeah, the 3DS was cool and all, but like, I never used it. Let's see. If you were to powerbomb someone through a table, who would it be? Probably my mods. Because like, they're the homies. And I think they would have as much fun being powerbombed as I do, powerbombing someone. The question's for chat as well. Honestly, like, you guys can answer this as well. It's a good question, but I think the DS is probably one of the strongest ones. I never had a Wii U, so I couldn't answer for that one. I did play it a bit though. I think I would have enjoyed the Wii U had I used it. My entire issue with PlayStation and Xbox is honestly, they're the same things over and over again. They're not very innovative. You're so dead! It's fine, Effie. It's fine. It's just a little powerbomb. What's the worst that can happen? Let's see. Do you love the AND feature that doesn't work? What do you mean? PS5 controller? I don't know about the PS5 one. I mean, it's fine! It's fine! It's just a little powerbomb! I'm just a little guy. I'm not gonna hurt anybody that bad. I mean, then again, like, I think maybe Effie. Maybe I'll accidentally hurt Effie, because he's the same, like, height as me. So, maybe I'll end up actually killing him, but Arson will survive. Let's see. How do you feel about D&D players shipping 2 of your characters? One that avoids the other and the other teases? I think they're not real people, so as long as it's fine. Honestly, so when I fight, because I haven't fought in a long time, to be honest. But when I fight, I fight dirty. I fight dirty. Oh my god. Nothing's off limits. It's a fight. I have, like, choke slammed some friends for the fun of it. Yeah, it's all about the win, exactly. Let's see. What's the worst thing I've done? I think, like, my sister. She's the one who suffered the most, but, like, I don't think I'd go as dirty as I did with her. My sister suffered. But no one else will. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer, aren't I? Yeah, I'm on the wrong layer. There we go. But yeah, that's the thing, like, unless it's a real fight, I'm gonna pull a bit of my punches. So it wouldn't be that bad. Punching's in here. Honestly, yeah. If you're in an actual fight, it's something I've talked about. I don't get the entire thing of, like, it has to be an hour bound. We need to make sure that, like, we're fighting equals. We need to see who's the strongest. No, I'm gonna survive. If that means that you come out with one less arm, that's on you. I'm not gonna fist fight you, I'm getting a chainsaw. So, that's my entire thing about fighting. I don't get the entire thing of, like, it needs to be an honorable duel. No, fuck that. Yeah, exactly. Spit in his eye, pocket sand him. Do what you gotta. You're good at getting people to headlocks? Look, man! I am better now. I haven't attacked her. She has most of her adult brain cells. For the hardcore championship. Oh man, I think you'd kick my ass, but like, let's do it. No, the only downside is, I actually really enjoy fighting. I'm kind of limited by my health issues, which sucks. Cause like, yeah, toss me through a table, that sounds like fun. But at the same time, it's like, you probably can't do that anymore. Or you probably shouldn't do that anymore. If my doctor ever heard half of this, he'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You gotta stop. Alright, let's see. Can we play Peggle? As always, no. Have you ever thought of trying any Mario games? I do want to play Mario games. It's one of those things of being able to buy it. When it comes to a lot of different games, with the exception of Peggle, which I refuse to play, a lot of them I haven't played mostly because, well, financial. That's the biggest thing. They started running? Okay, well that's not fun. If you're gonna fight, you gotta fight. You get me? Stand your ground and fight. That's the biggest thing. Favorite song? This changes from like week to week. Cause like right now I've been listening a lot to Tyler the Creator, Sticky, but like I think it would go back to Free Fall by, is it Rainbow Kitten Surprise? And I'll probably be singing it later. But that's probably what you might go to. I really change a lot with what I'm listening to based on what's just going on around me. So I can't say like definitively like, oh, that's my favorite one. But that is one that I always go back to. So I think I'd go with that one. It just changes over time. I will say, I don't really have a favorite artist besides Miku. Because I don't really listen to like the same artist. I listen to a bunch of different songs by just a bunch of different artists. And I don't really care who sings them, I just like a good beat. Fortnite Miku, I might end up playing Fortnite. I'm debating it, which is not a good thing. It's not a good thing. It is horrible. Bible or vtubers? I don't know what that is. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I apologize. Chivas or America? Okay. Scum? Neither. Neither. Because as a little kid, they put the option in front of me. They're like, all right, Sin, do you want to be into Chivas or do you want to be into America? And I went, I want to go with Pumas because it was an animal. So I ended up going with Pumas, and like to this day, I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. That and Cruz Azul. Those were the two teams I would cheer for because it had blue and it was just Pumas. So I will cheer for them. I don't care if they lose. I'm just gonna cheer for them for the aesthetics. Okay, I did say I'd play Peggle if I could like end up paying like 200,000 or I was like, no, it's actually 250,000. Get it right, get it right. So like, once someone pays for that, once you guys get a highball donor to decide to do that, fine, we'll play Peggle. But that's never happening, so never. I don't think anybody wants it. Can we get a Peggle donation goal? Holy shit. What's an anime that you think is irredeemable? Darling in the Franxx. Darling in the Franxx easily. That, or you know what? Wonder Egg Priority. Both of those. Holy shit. You know what? I don't care about the brother incest one for that reason, because like at least it told you what it was. It went out there and said, I am the brother incest anime. Like, Sakuga no Sara or whatever it's called, My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute, all those shit, you know they're gonna go for the sister. Like, you know it's an incest anime. Okay. But like, Darling in the Franxx, Wonder Egg, they had so much. They had so much potential. Fucking letdown. I'll even like say Sword Art Online. I don't care, because at the end of the day, whatever, it's still doing its thing. But Darling in the Franxx butchered itself. Promise Neverland, at least it has one good season. At least it has one of them. That's good, Dakota. You shouldn't know any of these, because they fucking suck. Evangelion's amazing. Evangelion is like top tier anime, and anyone who argues is wrong. I will fight with that one. Oh man, I'm so angry about it. Wonder Egg and that, like, both of those, I'm still so pissed off about. Also, I'm gonna order food, because I haven't eaten. Season 1 was peak? Yeah, Season 1 was peak! Like, everyone was so excited. That's the thing. That's the reason why I cannot fight about Sword Art Online. I can't fight about Promise Neverland. I can't fight about any of those, because end of the day, they at least had some good parts. Darling in the Franxx, I can't rewatch that. Yeah, 02 is from Dark. 02 looked fucking amazing. I lusted after that. It was so amazing character design. And then it's just, well, this is the shittest ending you could have ever imagined. It was so bad. It was so bad. Like, had it ended earlier, or like, had they given me time, I think I would have still loved it, but the fact that they just put that all in one season, just shit. No, okay, so the incest anime, things like that, the reason why I'm like, whatever, I'm not gonna put those as like the irredeemable ones or anything like that, they say what they are. If you watch them after that, that's on you. Like, they say what they are. They suck, don't get me wrong, but they're very transparent as to what demographic they're applying to. So anyone who's like, oh, that's horrible, that's ridiculous, like, yeah, no. It pisses me off. Can we have Kahoot? No, we're not having Kahoot. You know what? Kahoot at 300k? You guys get Peggle at 250, and you guys get Kahoot at 300. I don't know what that is. Holy Greed? It's the only way I can make sure that no one will make me play it. It's the only way, because dear God. I have to put a limit on it somehow. New goals? Oh God. Yeah, I don't want to... I don't know why everyone wants that. There's no point in it. Also, like, remind me in like 30 minutes to an hour to make sure I check on my food. I'm drawing. What are you talking about? I actually haven't watched Berserk or like read it, and I want to. Let's see. Plus, part of this is Q&A. Part of this is Q&A. Have you watched Street Beefs? No, I have not. If you had to pick one genre to listen to for the rest of your life, what genre would it be? So, it probably would end up being J-pop or J-rock, just so I can keep listening to Miku. That's my only option, but if you're saying, like, if Miku's off the table, I would probably go with indie. Since I honestly end up listening to it a lot. I think that would suck, though. That would really suck, because... like, the way that my entire playlist always are, I play whatever, I'm like, ooh, that sounds good. So, 1 second I'll be playing Wasn't Me by Shaggy, and the next second I'll be playing, like, Jake with Her or some shit. And then the next second it's gonna be Dragula. Like, it's gonna be ridiculous where it goes everywhere. So, I think that, oh my god, that option would completely suck. I would not... Suicide an option? Suicide one? Just don't. Have I seen Shimoneta? Shimoneta? Let me check. I might have. It sounds familiar. Shimoneta. Oh, yes, I have! I actually have watched all of it. It's so stupid. I love it. It's so good. I highly recommend it. It's so goofy. Dude, the version with Funky Town is so good. I highly recommend it if you guys haven't. It's really dumb. Let's see. I think that's all the current questions. Also, like, none of those questions were really bad. I don't know why you guys were worried about it being anonymous or not. Used to make 3x3s of anime you liked, but I never got a legit rational reason as to why. What do you mean? What the fuck is Mude? My mic is acting up. Let's see, let's just... I'm gonna disconnect it for a second. Slithering and nearly falling off of the mic stand. Ooh, who joined? Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no more video games, or games, unlimited games but no more games? What? I think there's gonna be no games. I think you meant no bacon, but like, I'll be honest guys, I'm not a huge fan of bacon. It was pizza. Of course it was pizza. I will dox you guys! I will dox who did it! Will you ever, play Google Doodle Champion Island? Maybe. I'm not gonna say no for most games. Most games I actually don't know. So, as you guys can tell with Overwatch and Rivals, my bad habit with gaming is I just play the same game over and over again. And it's why I'm actually taking this as an advantage to discover new games. Yeah, that sounds like you, Pizza. Would you rather be friends with CM Punk or never listen to Miku again? Once again, is suicide an option? Oh my god, So, here's the thing about me being friends with anybody, first of all. It is very hard to become actual friends with me. Like, it takes a long time. Like, people who I've known for years are barely make it into a list for me like that. Just because I have, like, a lot of trust issues. As you guys can see by, like, my paranoia and everything. So, that means I would have to spend years putting up with CM Punk. You know what? I'll be friends with him and give him bad advice. Give him horrible advice? Just tell him constantly, like, look, man, maybe retiring is for the best. You don't need their approval. Go home. Go to your wife. You have your dog. Have a great life. And then, like, one day, just ghost him. Just ghost him. Don't let him retire. No, I will absolutely make him retire. That's the goal. That's the goal. He will be retired out, and I'll have that victory. You're like, look, buddy, isn't being retired so much fun? Don't you just love it? Look, man, I invited Drew McIntyre. I thought you guys would like to hang out too. Nah, fuck him. Opinions on Bungo Stray Dogs? Liked it, haven't finished it. Favorite is everyone's favorite, whose name I can't remember because it's been years since I, watched it. Not Drew McIntyre, it's too late, he's coming in. Isn't it time you put this difference aside? Don't you think you would enjoy being friends? Like, come on, homie. Oh man, I'd be a shit friend to him. I'd be a horrible friend to him. You don't want that for him. But I know, I would... Oh, God. Chuya? Is that his name? Wait, people like Chuya? No, the one... What's his name? Dazai, that one. Would you rather have a limited sin dogs or no sin dog, or a limited sin dogs but no sin dog? Why are you trying to get rid of sin dog? He's your favorite Chuya Supreme. I don't get Chuya. I don't like Chuya. But then again, I stopped pretty early on, because I wanted to watch the movie before I continued, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I mean, I guess I could have pirated it, but, I don't know. I was waiting for it to come up on some streaming site. And I just forgot, because there's so many anime. There's so much anime to watch, man. Which reminds me, if you guys are not aware, Apothecary Diaries is back, and it's, ongoing, and it's good, and I'm so happy. Really enjoy Apothecary Diaries. I used to play RPG Maker games. I did do Yumaniki. I really loved it. Or Ib, whatever you want to do it. But it's been a while. I think they did a remake of Ib or what do you want to call it? Would you ever play Gartic Phone with Sinners? I don't know. I actually don't know. Probably not. Just because here's the thing about Gartic Phone. I'd probably end up doing the animation one, and honestly, sketching makes me uncomfortable in front of people because it's not always good. And I know I probably shouldn't put so much pressure on myself because it's a sketch. It doesn't matter. It's you can just draw 5 little things and people would just be happy to hang out with you. But I put a lot of pressure on myself, and that's something I think I need to overcome. Xbox, GameCube, or PS2? GameCube. Opinion on Fairy Tail. Haven't watched it. That being said, a lot of people that are huge on Fairy Tail freak me the fuck out. I'm just gonna be transparent. That is one of the weirdest fandoms, which is why I haven't been, like, interested in getting into it. Garlic phone! And that's fine and all, but the fandom freaks me out, which is why I will not, like, watch it. But that's, like, a few different fandoms. Don't feel like that is unique to that. It's just... It's your guilty pleasure. I mean, that tells you everything you need to know. That just tells you everything you need to know. I want a GameCube again. What's Double Dash? The schedule says plus maybe an archive karaoke, maybe. What does an archive mean? Am I allowed to say? On archive, so there's gonna be another stream if we do it. Here, I'll actually show you guys really quickly. Let me go to... So there's actually another stream that is hidden. And I'll link to it at the end. But right now, no one else but me can see it. It's super tiny, but you can see. That one, once it's over, it will not be, the VOD won't be up. You won't be able to watch it after that. Hi, Al! So, it's just one of those things of, it's unarchived because I don't have the copyright to most of the songs. Two people, oh! Okay, I see. I think that would be fun. Honestly, Mario Kart with the Sinners is something that I think I could do. With everyone understanding that I will always end up in 12th. You guys will see the entire race, because I don't think I'll be good at it. I haven't played Mario Kart in a lot of years. So I don't have much confidence in myself. But as long as everyone's cool with that, I don't care. It is something that I need to buy, though, so... The Witch's House? I haven't played The Witch's House. But that's just the main thing to remember. Oh, my stomach is grumbling. I should have ordered food earlier. That's on me. That's on me. Ever considered Genshin? I actually played Genshin. So, I still have Zenless. I haven't played it in a while. But let me explain why I'm never going to go back to Genshin. I played it with a friend. And they did something in games that, like, for me, if things are in a certain way in a game, it's done. Like, it ruins it, I'm out. It sounds stupid, it really is stupid. My autism. You're due to check on food in about 10 more minutes? I'm so hungry though, man. But they killed, like, one of those, like, money creatures that doesn't respawn. And it bothered me. So then I just never logged in again. And I know it's stupid, I know it's really dumb, but that's the main reason I haven't played Genshin. Zenless? I haven't played Zenless recently because, quite frankly, between streaming and Marvel Rivals and doing art and everything, I haven't been playing many other games. I still need to play more Helldivers. But yeah. On what Twitter? What do you mean? Oh, did Anubis come in? Oh shit, it's raining. Sorry if I'm missing people coming in, by the way. I have like 2 things open so I can actually read that. Oh, why is it not going down? Oh shit, it's raining hard. Heads up, I do know when it starts raining a bit hard, the power lines sometimes disconnect things. If for any reason my internet does crash, we will reschedule the karaoke and stuff, but I don't think it'll be fine. Oh, okay, just making sure. I really like rain. I just don't like what it does to where I'm at. I'm like a little bit in the middle of nowhere, so it causes some power issues every now and then. But it's really comforting. I might have to check if I left my back door open, because I might have had the back door open for Sindog. It's pure sun there. Nah, I got rain. Rain is good. Snowing for you? Ooh. I want snow. I mean, probably not here because it'd be an ecological disaster, but I want snow. My palette is spooky, but my voice is happy. I'm just a little guy. You can't judge me based on my looks. She says, as a VTuber who designed her VTuber. I don't know, I think it fits me more than my other one. Also, I think that's the first time I've heard like my voice described as happy. Okay, it's starting to rain pretty hard. Let me make sure I close my back door. A bunch of VTubers on it. That might be my fault. I might like them. In case you guys don't know. Whoever you follow, if they like stuff, it won't show you they liked it, but it's more likely to show it on your stuff. On your dashboard. Apologies if you get something not suited for work. That's all I'm gonna say. Be right back. 1 sec. Alright, we Gucci. Although Sindog did bark because I opened the door and it scared her. And then she did the guilty face. And you guys haven't seen the Sindog guilty face, but it is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I have to, like, one day show you guys what it looks like. 'Cause holy. It is. It's so stupid. She looks so dumb. You have 16 inches of snow? God damn. God damn. Let's see. If you have to pick your tag team partner in WWE, who's my partner? Bruh, I've bragged about her. I've done the artwork. Maybe this should have just been a Q&A, my bad. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh man, I've actually posted quite a while since then. No, where is it? I have a response for this, I swear. Okay, it was before this. I wish I knew how to, like, search by... I know there's a way to search by username. And I wish I remembered how to do that. Because I swear Twitter's hard to navigate sometimes. It was before this. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Who would I have as my tag team? This is something I made that to this day I am super proud of. I am super proud of this. So whenever you ask like anything of like who's your favorite, who you go for, who would be your tag team, just remember I spent like a good 30 minutes editing this, so like you wouldn't even notice that her arm was here before. You wouldn't even notice. Because this is how... You know what? Let me just... this down a bit more. And then let's just choose a different way. Not my perfect horns, but whatever. We go with it. There we go. There we go. Now it's me for real, for real. So, like, now you guys know. Now you guys know. Why do you canonically hate a freaking pizza? I mean, like, come on, man. It's a freaking pizza, man. We gotta... Someone's gotta hate them. And it's gotta be me. Nah. Favorite legend, myth, or fable? There's quite a few different ones. I think, okay, so when it comes to that, my first thing that comes to mind is cryptids. Like, I really enjoy cryptids. So, I know you're probably asking, like, stories like that, but there was a bunch of, like, legends that I grew up with. Honestly, it sounds silly, but I really enjoy that chupacabra, because it's so stupid. It's so silly, like, yeah, I came up and, like, drained all of them, and, like, they have no blood. And it looks like a mangy dog. It looks like a mangy dog, and it's like, so you're telling me a mangy dog came onto your property and just sucked the blood out of your goats? That's the big fearful? Exactly, he's just a little guy. So like, I kind of really like cryptids for that reason. Because so many people are like, well, they're scary, they do this and that. It just ate food? That's what makes it scary? Cuckooline? Ooh, Cuckooline's a good one. Cuckooline's a really good one. Thank you! That's okay, Alp. No worries. Thank you for joining. But yeah, that's my biggest thing. What's my favorite ice cream flavor? So my favorite ice cream flavor, I have actually not been able to have since I was a kid. There used to be this, ice cream parlor right in front of the church that my grandmother always went to. And after church, because I was good and followed her and went with her, she was like, okay, we can go ahead and get some ice cream. So we would go and get some ice cream, and there was this flavor that was chocolate and had this, like, chocolate-covered espresso beans inside of it. And, like, it wasn't exactly, like, the ice cream itself was, like, coffee. It was, like, a mocha. Let's say mocha. And I have not been able to find anything like it since. And I've been looking for it. I've been looking for something similar to that. And it's been years. And it just lives in my childhood. Llorona's scary. Llorona is kind of scary, but also kind of stupid. I'll explain that in a second. But, like, when I'm in Mexico, I also get chicle, which is bubblegum. I don't like American bubblegum flavor, because bubblegum is, like, really sweet here. Here, I'll just get, like, Neapolitan. Because, like, that way I don't get bored. But I prefer Mexican ice cream then, like that. If we're talking about, like, frozen desserts in general, though, I usually don't go for ice cream. Paleta de guayaba is my favorite, so, like, guava popsicles. Those are my favorite to go to. Followed behind that, I would probably get watermelon Italian ice. Because those are the peak ones. I really enjoy them. Okay, so wait, what was the question? I just had to go back to it. Oh, La Llorona? Okay, La Llorona is really stupid to me, and the reason it's stupid to me is, like, you're telling me this dumb cunt, like, murdered her children. She murdered her children. She then proceeded to, like, cry about it. It was like, I think this was pendeja. What did you think was gonna happen? You drowned your children, and they died, you dumb fuck. You can't be sobbing about it now. Like, you caused this you caused this. How are you going around and like, oh, hi Penguin, hi. How are you going around and bitching me like, I lost my children? Well, yeah, no shit. Where's my children? You killed them. What do you mean, where's your children? Yeah, that's my entire issue with La Llorona. It's like, people find her scary and everything, but I'm like, wow, she's just really stupid. Okay, but like, okay, I'm not scared of like hearing crying in the middle of the night, because all I think is there's coyotes out there and it makes me excited. It makes me super excited. Oh, bye Canary! I'm like, oh, there's a bobcat or like coyotes out there. That's amazing. This is where I reveal that I used to wander in the woods at night. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Hi, Little Miss Snowface. Thank you. But yeah, it's super dumb. I don't think La Llorona works like they used to threaten me with it. They're like, careful, she's gonna take it. I'm like, okay, and what's she gonna do? Drown me too? She's gonna keep her first children alive. Am I supposed to be scared? So yeah, that's my entire thing with that. Have I read Six of Crows? No, I have not. What's the biggest animal you think you can take in a fight? No, prep time, hands only, and biome you're fighting is forest? Okay, if we're fighting in a forest, then I'm gonna go ahead and go with like a whale or something. Like, I don't care how big it is. Oh god, the judge's search history. There we go. Yes, thank you. Like, that's, you, literally they said, Pizza said that we're fighting in a forest. I could fight a whale in the forest. What's it gonna do, explode? Like, it's just gonna rot there. I won. Bam, easy. That's all, like, pizza. A beach whale. I'm not fighting a panda. Pandas are fucking brutal. But a beached whale, I could take that on easily. Easily. No questions asked. Look, man, you guys are like, chicken? Depends. Roosters are aggressive. Flopping more than Sin with her waifus? Oh no. I mean, to be honest, I don't think I could kill most things. Like, I avoid the ants outside because I just want them to be. But I mean, it's already beached. I'm not good. I don't need to do anything. I could just look at it like, huh, and then pat it, and then technically I won. Best pizza topping? Probably pepperoni. Pepperoni. Yeah, maybe like some spicy sausage. Although, honestly, why are we not putting carne asada on pizza? Why are we not doing that? ARs or AK? I like the girls frontline AK team, so we're gonna go with AK because I like the team there. They're hot buff women. That's all I can ask for. If you're asking about the actual gun, I know nothing about guns. Can you get these people out? Oh god. Pineapple is, it's okay. The thing is, like, you can't say that pineapple is the best topping, since you need something to even out the sweetness. I don't care if you put pineapple on pizza, but like, you can't say it's the best topping. You need other things on it. Barbecue chicken? Chicken could be a good one. Hi, Joey! No, you're not at the end. You're not at the end. I think today's gonna be a long streak. Okay, AK is not a person. AK is not a person, she's a T-doll. All the AKs are T-dolls, and it's not AK. There's more than one. And like, they're all buff women except for AK Alpha, who is just a little guy. She's just a little guy. Baskin Robbins or Cold Stone? I actually don't really go to either. I think I go to Baskin Robbins more often, but I tried a funnel cake there, and it was the shittiest funnel cake I've had. So I'm still angry about that. I do know Baskin Robbins. Okay, here's the thing with Baskin Robbins. They have great collabs, but they don't bring them to the US, and I'm still angry about that. So I'm gonna go just based on that it pisses me off that when they bring out... No, funnel cake at Cold Stone. This was a long time ago, probably like 8 years ago or something. It's been a long time since they had it. I don't even know if... Well, they still might. But I will go with Cold Stone until Baskin Robbins makes their entire collabs in the States. If they add the Monster Hunter collab to the States, we will do that. We will do that. We will allow it for that reason. But until then, I'm angry at them. I do think my entire issue with Baskin Robbins, sometimes it's just too sweet. Something in Cold Stone too. Both of them are just a bit too sweet. For someone who likes sugar, I don't like just tasting pure sugar. Let's see. Favorite SCP? I actually don't know much about SCPs. It probably would be. Okay, the only thing I know about SCP is that Nerd commissioned me to draw lewd art of one of them. That is all I know about SCPs. That artwork has never seen the light of day again. Nerd received it. That's all we need to talk about. He liked it. He was happy with it. That is the extent of SCP knowledge. It should have been me. But yeah, that's honestly all I can say. Let's see. Do you agree Future Gohan is the best Son family member? Vital doesn't count? Well, I mean, you said Vital doesn't count, so like, I guess so. I guess so. If you start removing members from the family. If you start removing the people I love from Dragon Ball Z, yeah, eventually Future Gohan will be the best. I don't know, see, Future Gohan just depresses me. Future Gohan deserves better. The good Vital is Pre-Gohan? Excuse me? And you're agreeing with that, Effie? Oh, Pre-Gohan! Okay. Oh, I read that it's Pre-Gohan. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. Pre-Gohan. Look, man, that's... I read that very quickly and I was like, what the fuck? Nah. That's actually something I hate, so nah. Don't even know what I am. But yeah, I think I would like SCPs, I just haven't looked into them. I do want to play some of the games and try to figure it out a bit more. But there's still a lot I gotta do there. Favorite subculture? I'll be honest. I think... Can we just do the Vocaloid culture as a subculture? I don't know, because I think about it like... I don't really know much about subcultures. My problem is that unless I'm interested in it, I don't really look into it, which is not necessarily a good thing. But then it's not a subculture to me, it's just like what I'm into. I really do enjoy how like there's an entire nerd culture that's been going on and everything, but I think that's not even a subculture anymore, it's pretty mainstream now. Containment breach is free? Ooh, I might have to try it. How's the stream been? I think it's been pretty good. At least I've been having fun. That's the important part. Play Peggle with Rhea Ripley or Kahoot with Hudson and Miku? Scum asking the real questions. You know what? If Rhea or Miku asked me to play Peggle or Kahoot, I'd do it for them. I'd do it for them. So now you guys are gonna have to, like, what is it? Cameo? You're gonna have to cameo Rhea Ripley into asking me to play Peggle. There's the cheap version. That's the cheap way to do it. Holy shit. No, these are not anonymous. These are not anonymous. I know exactly, but quite frankly, I don't really care who asks. No one's asked anything weird, that's the important part. Let's see. Do you like ramen? If so, what type is your favorite? If not, what's your opinion on cheeseburgers? I do like ramen. Miso is my favorite. I like miso with some chicken in it. And then I'll put like bok choy. So I make, there's like these like frozen ramens that I'll make. With some bok choy, some egg. Really good. I don't like cheeseburger because I don't like cheese. Pretty sure Vocaloid are just songs with characters as mascots. I mean, yeah, but they've also made an entire subculture with it. Vocaloid... Maybe it's because I've been part of the Vocaloid fandom since like 2007, 2008, very early on. But it's one of those things where there is only characters and voices. Honestly, it's just voices, to be honest. But within itself, it's made an entire culture, and it's basically made so much media that it's culturally relevant. Want to keep the questions anonymous? Nah, it's funny not to. It's funny not to. If I cosplay Miku and do the dance, will you play Peggle? Why would I? You're not Miku. First of all, you're a dude. You are a dude. I'm not into femboys. That's not a sell. That's a block. Like, why would that sell it for me? That's not gonna help. If anything, I'm more inclined never to do it. You've insulted my queen. What's my preference on guys? Dark hair mostly, tall. And then like as far as it goes with personality, I mean, that's the biggest thing for me. Because I think that's the only thing common that the guys I've been into have. But it's been mostly the same personality as it does with women. It has to be somebody who's like caring about others. Very respectful. I'm trying to think. Kinda stupid, I'm not gonna lie. I like himbos. But at the same time, they show their intelligence once they actually talk about it. Like, they'll just be goofy, but then they'll talk about their actual intelligence. I haven't watched the new Vivino's movie, video. I can't really say that. I haven't had a chance to do that. Have a Peggle stream for 5 months with no Hatsune Miku and Rhea Ripley. I mean, I guess in 5 months I'll see Rhea and Miku. Femboys, no. Nah. I mean, good for them, but, like, not near me. I don't understand the femboy hype. I don't. I like my people masculine. I like my men to be men and my women to act like men too. I don't get the entire Peggle thing. It doesn't seem interesting for me. Especially not to stream it. Yeah, exactly. Same Little Miss No Face. Like, I just want masculine. Oh my god, my stomach's crumbling. Let me check on my food. Immediately just get an apology and notice from Hololive. Oh no, what did someone do? Okay, still not here. It's still not giving me the update. If I bought the Mika voice bank and made a song about how you should play Peggle, would you? Probably not. You're manipulating my wife into your wants. That's kind of fucked up. That's really fucked up if you try to manipulate my wife that way. Now, if Deco Nino did it, then yes. Deco Nino wrote about how the VTuber Sin should absolutely go ahead and stream Peggle, and with it was Miku voice and everything, then yeah, I absolutely would. Sounds a way to repay your supportive community. You know what? Maybe you guys don't deserve it. Maybe you guys... Yeah, maybe this is too much. Maybe this is gonna be our actual final stream. It's over. Thoughts on our British anime? I think it actually did a lot for the community early on. A lot of it I'm not a big fan of, because I don't think that the humor's for me. But at the end of the day, I think it actually helped the community a lot, and it helped discovery of a lot of voice actors. I really like creative endeavors that bring out the community and show their strengths, because I think that's the best way to end up showing who you are, what you can do, and breaking through. Okay, 2048. I have a problem with 2048. Yeah, it's not 2,500 Canary. It's 250,000. Like, there's 2 more zeros. That is my, like... That's the, like, minimum before I play that. I'm not touching it. I'm making sure no one makes me touch it. And that's USD, by the way. What is your opinion on the socio-economic crisis in Sri Lanka, and what can we do to fix it? I can't help with that. That is out of my expertise. But I know who can. If we made Miku president, Miku could fix it. If we made Miku the president, I specify using. Yeah, it's too late. You could have used like Zimbabwe's number of money or something, but no, it's too late. USD. It's over, Pizza. It's over. What's the deal with Peggle? Why are people obsessed with you and Peggle? Because I refuse to play it. That's honestly the only reason why. I don't get it either. But people are just obsessed with Peggle. It's one of those things that accidentally became a meme in the community, and I don't even know why. Why do you want me to play a game I'm not interested in? That's the question. Danganronpa would be a really fun one. I absolutely agree with that one. Would you support my endeavor if I decided to become an OnlyFans content creator? Sarcasm? I mean, you do you, Pizza. I'll be honest, I never understand why people like shit on like OnlyFans girls and everything. Because here's the truth. There's a demand for it. And the people who are demanding it should be more to blame than the girls themselves. Because, like, honestly, if you can make money, if you can better your life, whatever, go for it. Not for me, but, like, power to you, girl. Yeah, Pizza said that. Get that bank, girl. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, 1 second. Said dog's barking. I think the food's here. back with chicken nuggets. Excuse me, Blob? Oh, Spot. Okay, never mind, never mind. Never mind, I saw, like, my holes aren't a curse, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I got chicken nuggets. One, if non-members were to fight, who would win? And who would you want to win? And two, any Zelda character for president? I don't know enough Zelda characters. They all seem like train wrecks. Based on what I know, Redcorn would win. Actual training there. I have confidence Redcorn will kick all your asses. Cookie stream for 5K? I mean, sure. Why not? Chicken, God, I fucking love chicken nuggets. I'm getting both my dishwasher and my fridge replaced tomorrow, which is good, but it also stinks because, like, I can't get groceries. Yeah, no, I'm still going for Redcorn. He has, like, actual, like, Muay Thai and he was a wrestler for a while. Yeah, Gonzo wins. Gonzo, he wins. Like, not even a question. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gonzo's not a member. You were nearly there. Look, man, I have a solution for this. Since most of you don't use, actually everyone else, the only person who uses is Penguin. I have a workout tab that only he uses. But when I have the Discord, you guys can, like, ego fight each other and post your, like, lifting photos. And there you go. I know, I'm disappointed in them too, Penguin. Man, chicken nuggets are so good. They should not be this good. You guys got everything you wanted. Get an art stream, possible karaoke stream, and a dinner stream. It truly is a 1K celebration. I'm like an unskippable. What do you mean by that? Please elaborate. I'm actually curious. Okay, Pizza just asked, can we get a Peggle and Party Games channel and voice chat in Discord? There will be a voice chat. There will also be a specific thing. That being said, I am gonna probably regulate it. Because if there's one thing I don't want it to be, the one worry about the, like, Discord is it becomes a cesspit. And the second people start EJing in there, we're over. We're cutting it out. Peggle Instagram. There you go. There will be, like, a voice chat and, like, a game chat and everything. guys can play Peggle there. You guys have fun. Eat it in your fucking chat, cause dear god, the last thing I want is like one person just constantly flirting there, cause it makes me uncomfortable. Like if it's making me uncomfortable, it's gonna make everyone. Yeah, no. DM each other if you guys want to e-date. Don't e-date in the Discord. And I shouldn't have to make that like a rule, but I've seen enough like Discord cesspits that like I need to. I will allow the good morning Pookie, but when it starts being like, guys, like, we should do this or that, or like, it becomes like creepy and cringy, nah. That's, we're not doing this. You're not doing this here. There's gotta be strict. I want to watch The Room. I want to do it. If you could win, if you could win, if you could win, if you could win, if you could, if you could win, if you could win, if you could. Yes. Monster Prom? I'm kind of curious about it. Name 5 actors, instantly like all the actors vanish from my head. Pookie auto bans, could you imagine? Batista? Ryan Gosling? Oh god. Oh god. I know that's it. That's all I can think of. This is why I'm bad. I can't remember actor's name. I'm still eating. It's fucking delicious. I don't follow any actors. I don't like know anything about them. Why would I want to do that? Oh god, never mind. I don't want to play Monster Prom now. If you were to pick a dragon chosen one that goes feral sometimes, a depressed game man who killed his bestie who had actually summoned an angry god, or an angry shark man who's basically killed a god. You're asking me to pick? I mean, the dragon, he's just a little guy. Oh right, The Rock, John Cena, there we go. I was thinking Bautista because I just watched the like Guardians 3. Enjoy your food, teeps. Look, man. I just thought that, and then Ryan Gosling just remembered, because, like, he's just a meme now. What the fuck are you going on about, Canary? Yeah, I've seen it. The art was okay. But, like, being able to date the guy in Cult of the Lamb, like, that actually... What's the opposite of a cell? Because that's what it was. Monty Python, yes. I have not watched Robin Hood Men in Tights. What's his name? John Cleese? Is that the name? The guy who, like, helped with make Monty Python? I actually got to see him talk live with a friend. Take an RKO by Renty Order or Sweet Chin Music by Shawn Michaels. RKO. That'd be fun. Cause like, you got 2 ads? Oh no. Cause like if you say the other one, no one's gonna know what you're talking about. It's like, oh, I got an RKO. They're like, what the fuck? You got RKO? Are you okay? That's crazy. Okay, if you went up to a random stranger, and told them, I got Sweet Chin Music, they're gonna be like, what the fuck are you going on about? Like, congratulations, that's a wonderful song, I guess, I don't know. But if you like, went over and be like, I got RKO'd, they'd be like, oh shit, what the fuck, are you okay? He was, but I'm talking about non-wrestling fans. I mean, I'm eating right now. I gotta eat, Bob. If you get fit and swollen, will you play one level of Peggle? Alternative, how much maple syrup? You know what? If 5 of you start your fitness journey today, and get buff, or like not even buff, meet your fitness goals, get healthy, I will do it. 5, that is, okay, I'll accept that. Like, you guys have to do progress reports and everything. I expect that for Peggle, like, I want you guys to be buff and everything. I wouldn't even say buff. Meet your fitness standards, like. Make it so you're healthy. If you want to go above and beyond, go for it. You know what, Blob? I'll take you up on that. There we go. I mean, he was scum, but like, regular people are not gonna know that. RKO just has a better name. Here's the thing, Pizza. That's why I said it doesn't have to become buff. If your fitness goal is being able to walk again, make it like something like, I want to walk around my block again. Something like that, and I'll take it. I'll accept it. Because that is a goal. I'm not gonna be like, no, you have to be able to like lift 500 pounds. No. You don't have to like bench 405 or some shit. Meet your goals, meet what fits your needs, and I'll accept it. Because honestly, at the end of the day, if you guys actually go work out and work hard at like doing what you need to, I'm fine with that. 405! But you guys have to make like fitness progress. And that's fine. But the only thing I say, Canary, is if you want to be counted, make it something tangible. Also, Pizza, you're the one who suggested this! Yeah, there's on Twitter, and then on the Discord we're gonna do that. How much progress would you qualify to get to play Peggle? 5 of you need to meet your fitness goals, and they have to be like actual fitness goals. So like, if that is being able to bench a certain amount, that's great. In Peaks' case, if that's being able to go for like a 30-minute walk, perfect. That's great. That's a huge thing. If you want more stamina, being able to run like, I don't know, 12K or whatever, and that's something that like you haven't been able to do, go for it. The only thing I say, it has to be like, I want you guys to genuinely do it. But that's what I want. What if you can already do all that? Then what I want you to do is put your next standard. So like, if you can already bench 405, alright? Aim to bench 500 if that's your goal. Or like, you're really good at lifting, but you're horrible at cardio. Start putting cardio. Do that. That's how I will do it. I will allow that. Because I'm okay with that. If it means that you guys will work harder on your goals, I'll do it for that reason. But you guys have to work for it as much as I'm putting in the work. Meet Rey Mysterio, Rob Zombie, Rey Mysterio. That's not even a question. I like Rob Zombie. I'm okay if I never meet him. Rey Mysterio meeting him, childhood dream. That's fine, Pizza. That is okay. Because here's the thing. If in a month, that's actually not that far away. That's still an accomplishment. That's still meeting your goals. But that's why I say, if you guys want that, I'll be down for that. If it means you guys become better and work harder, yeah, exactly. I may not have be like a good influence mentally, because dear God, I am the biggest gooner here probably. But I at least want you guys to meet your goals. And one way I encourage that is like, honestly, you guys should craft. Is there a game you wish had more popularity? Most recently, The World Ends With You. I think it's hella underrated. I have to think about it. I want to say The World Ends With You. Fire Emblem has thankfully gotten more popularity, which I'm very happy for. It's such a good game. So I'm not worried about Fire Emblem anymore, but like, so many people don't know about it. Is there a game you hope that gets a sequel? Give me new Pokemon Stadium. I'll actually say this about Three Heroes. First of all, I think it has a lot of popularity, but I don't think it's as strong as Fire Emblem. Thank you, Happy North, right? How you doing? Right. I've heard the Lunar of the Silver Star. No, I have not. Oh god, arson immediately. Sorry, I said 3 years instead of 3 houses, my bad. Dude, give me a Pokemon game where you can just be like, instead of being a Pokemon trainer, it's all about like the championships of, what was it? It was like the pageant things. Oh my god, I can't remember. It's the one thing that Dawn did. Would I rather be in an Elimination Chamber or Hell in a Cell? Hell in a Cell would be much more fun. I'd die, don't get me wrong, but like, it'd be a lot more fun. Thank you, Rye! Honestly, if you guys haven't checked out Rye, I highly recommend it. The chokehold? Yeah. It's just my girlfriend cuddling me. Happy Dose is Rye. She's a friend that I've known for a very long time. She does dual stream. I eat so slow when I'm on chat. Like, I eat super quickly when I'm on my own, but like here, 30 minutes of me just eating. For me, I prefer legs. I think legs is much more fun than arms. Arms bores me. But then again, like, my legs are more muscular than my arms. That's just genetics. Yeah, people are weird on there. Do you know a band that you feel should get more recognition? I'm gonna say no for one simple reason. And I mentioned it earlier. I listen more for songs than bands. There's not really a band I follow. If that makes sense. I end up just listening to songs themselves. It's why I can never name people. Because at the end of the day, like, usually I don't like an entire band's things. I like one or two songs. Seen the Pirate Yakuza game? I actually want to play more of the Yakuza games to begin with, so I saw a little bit about it. I need to start out with the other ones first. Gotta play the Yakuza game? I know a lot of people like have told me that. I think it'd be fun. It'd be stupid. Love Majima? Oh man. Maybe. The only thing is, like, I need to buy it. Any guilty pleasure songs? I like stupid meme songs. I love stupid meme. Like, I will unironically still catch myself listening to Pink Guy. So stupid. There's also, like, this dumb... Oh my god, this, like, weep song that has, like, an entire rap that I started learning with Effie. I can't even remember the name of the song, but yeah, there's a few of them. Yeah, you can say it. Same things to sing! Yeah, exactly! I was like, I don't really care about the band. Is it Moe Shop? Maybe. It's probably thinking it's Moe Shop. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, I'll listen to that not because it's good, but it makes me smile, which sometimes that's all I want from music. Okay, give me a quick second. I'm gonna wash off my hands because, like, greasy nugget fingers is not exactly what I want to draw with. So I'm gonna be right back for one more second and then we're gonna continue. Oh, bye, Canary! Why is Crunchy catching strays? What did Crunchy do this time? I mean, like, fair, but, like, what did he do? Also, where the fuck did I put my drawing board? Oh, guys, it's so over. What the fuck? Where did I put it? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna draw without my drawing glove. So over. Sinners need to be shake. Okay. There we go. Oh, there it is. Few less brain cells. Is this a question? It technically is. Hate shaking dumbasses. Put in the center. We're gonna ignore the fact that I haven't added clothes and I totally will later. Mod them? You want me to mod Devian? That's really what you want. Look at how stupid they look. Fuck, never mind. Immediately. Punchy wants you to become a mod, Devian. That's what. You have to choose between Pokemon that existed in real life. Who would it be? Entei. Entei. I would absolutely choose Entei to be in real life. He can be the father I never had. Oh god, is that why I like Entei? Maybe I need therapy after all. No, I really like Entei. Did you need it before? I don't think so. If I do, like, that's kind of fucked up, because, like, I'm out here- then again, you can help people without being mentally stable. Pokemon movie marathon? Dude, that would be fun. I need to get the Discord running, though, because, like, I need to make sure everyone can, like, watch at the same time. Eevee? Eevee would be cute, but, like, Entei? Dude! I actually have Detective Pikachu on DVD. God, the Sinner looks so stupid. They are super cute. But at the same time, like, I also don't trust people. Because how long before we have a pug Eevee? How long? A Scottish Fold Eevee. Which sounds cute and all, until you realize, like, all the health issues that breeders would run into that. Like, Entei wouldn't do that. Nah, you stay here for a while, Blob. You have a good day. Thank you for joining. That's the problem with bringing Pokemon to the real world. People would take advantage and breed the fuck out of them. And it wouldn't be perfect EVs. They're like, oh, well, this one is a bit of shorter snout. Next evolution type you want? Ghost. I want a ghost one. Is there any artists that help inspire your artwork? So there's a few different ones that have, as well as media. Media, as far as that goes, is whatever I'm currently consuming. I think I'm a firm believer in the fact that, like, whatever you watch, even if you don't mean it to, will end up in your work. So that's a big thing. But as far as artists go, Mochizuki K is the first one that comes into mind. Leduc is another one. Okay, Sashiburi is another one. I mean, yeah, if you bring Arceus to life, you don't have to worry about anything. Poison type? Okay, but I want a ghost type. Give me a ghost first. But yeah, there's a few different ones. My biggest thing, if you have an artist that inspires you, try to learn from them. It's something you can check on my Twitter, but for like an entire year straight, actually Kung Fu Piggy is another one. There is a bunch of different artists that really inspired me. And that's the biggest thing that I started doing for a while, because I think that helped me improve a lot. It's one of those things that I think you can learn a lot from others. Ask is another one. Since Ask is kind of hard to find, they make Surtur and Arcanites. Any anime that you feel should have gotten more recognition? From the New World. Absolutely watch From the New World. It's finally picked up more as a, like, it has a cult following. If you guys have not watched it, I highly recommend it. It's a psychological anime. It takes place in a utopia. Should we do a Sinner watch along with From the New World? Bye, Rye! Thank you for joining! But yeah, that one I think is really good. Get swole? Yes, get swole. She heard about the possible Peggle stream and she's helping you guys. She can't get any bigger? Oh, you're right, you're right. Not naturally, at least. Not naturally. And that's what you have to remember. There's always a way. But yeah, if you guys haven't watched it, I highly recommend that one. I think that one shaped a lot of what I take from storytelling. And I think that's what started me down the psychological rabbit hole. Maybe we'll do that next week. All natural? Yeah, absolutely. Welcome back, Pizza. Hi, Gabriel! Yeah, I gotta maintain that 7'6", 315 pounds, 0% body fat physique. All natural. Jesus Christ, could you imagine? Rye does not know what carbs are. Another thing as well, because it was asked, that I take a lot of inspiration from, I start basically looking at, like, Twitter. The main reason I still have Twitter. There's a bunch of different artists that even if I don't follow, they can inspire me. Honestly, just consume media. Consume media. If you want to be a creative person, you gotta know your craft. If you want to make movies, watch a lot of movies. If you want to write books, read a lot. If you want to draw a lot, learn from other artists. And you know, Dojin's very good at that. So you see guys, I study greatly. You don't know what carbs are? Yeah, sure you don't. With a name like Pizza, you don't know what they are. Honestly fair. Honestly, you can learn a lot by reading Dojin. As much as I joke about it, I think I've actually learned a lot. Because it makes you think like, oh, if you put that line there, it can insinuate this. I mean, it looks so stupid. But that's the best way you can learn. And if you think you're not improving, then try to figure out what you're doing wrong. That's another reason, like, I really need to do this Discord for that reason. I want you guys to have a place for this critiques. And, like, healthy critiques, not the ones, like, I see all the time that are like, well, I don't like this and this. I don't give a shit if you like it or not. Like, what are your problem with it? Also, I do find it funny, there was more people sticking around for the food than for the drawing, which is actually hilarious. guys have fluffy little ears. So, critiques is something that I really, 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 really love. It's underrated. A lot of people don't like it because they haven't done a proper critique. That is my argument about that. One thing I find a lot is people don't know how to critique. They will say their opinion versus how to improve. And what I mean by that is, I cannot like your art, but recognize you did X, Y, and Z right. There's a lot of people who can't separate their feelings from it, which is something that people need to do. If you had to choose one final meal, what would you choose? Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, Scum, before I answer this, does it have to be one thing, or is it like an entire meal? I can set like, I can have an appetizer, I can have an entree, I can have dessert. Because if I could do that, actually I'm gonna go with that. You know what? An entire meal? Okay. What I'm gonna go ahead and do, I would start off with some gumbo for an appetizer. Because, like, I've been thinking a lot about gumbo recently, and I really want some gumbo. For the actual meal, and this does not go together at all, but I would either go for some katsu, some tori katsu, or a torta ahogada. And then for dessert, I think I would do a tiramisu cheesecake. I don't think I'm a meal, I'm just a little guy. How much can you bench? I actually don't know. The reason I don't, the last time I was benching, I didn't know about my health issues, and I had, actually no, I just started treatment for them. What happened last time, I went hard into weightlifting training. The trainer I had pushed me too far. And I had like an entire year of recovering after that. It got to the point where I actually passed out. But like now I have treatments and everything. And I concentrate more on working out for my health versus doing things like ego lifting. But yeah, I don't know how much I can lift because it's been such a long time. Hi, Ren! And afraid, that's you guys. That's you guys. Yeah, that's just the thing about that. I said I was. I said I was. One final video game to play. Which video game are you picking? I guess it's Marvel Rivals. It's so stupid. It's so dumb, but like it makes me happy. Wait, guys, let me get to GM before I die. That's all I ask. Like after I make it to GM, kill me. What else am I gonna play? Because like everything else, yeah, that's all that matters. I'm Diamond 1. I can get there. I just haven't been playing ranked too much, but I'm trying to think about it. A long time ago, I would have said Kingdom Hearts because I'm like, oh, like that game was wonderful, but like the third one ruined it. It doesn't have a legacy anymore. It doesn't have the legacy it did. So I think I would go with Marvel Rivals because currently that's what makes me happy. So like, okay, like whatever. Let's just play some Rivals. Let's have some fun. And then if I die, I die. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Now the problem would be getting all my friends to play with me one last time. If they knew I was dying, they'd do it. But like, if they didn't, holy shit. It's over. It's over. They're not helping me. Like, nah, I don't feel like it today. Because no one else plays Rivals as much as I do. It's over, it's over. It's fine. It was really funny because like you can't even use that as an excuse to get to GM. Literally had someone like, hey guys, my mom's dying of cancer. Her last wish was for me to win this game. And then someone's like, damn, your mom's dying in vain. Can she die faster already so she gets out of the way? That's something that would end up happening. Dude, yeah, if you could do games without lag, that would be something that I put in. Give me an optimized version of Marvel Rivals. Let me play it without all the connectivity issues. Star-Lord has made me brave. Unlimited peaks. I mean, it's your last one. If you're gonna be dying, might as well. Come back in 24 hours, I'll be drowned. Never play Marvel Rivals again or have Rhea Ripley retire early. So, this is gonna be something that's a bit controversial. I think I'd be okay with Rhea Ripley retiring early just because so many wrestlers die so early. A lot of them die super early because they push their body to the limit and they push it past what's good for them. That terrifies me. I'm scared of that happening for any other wrestler and everything. So if it means they leave early for their own health, I'm okay with that. I'm 100% fine with that. It sucks, don't get me wrong. And I know a lot of people would be like, well, I want to see my favorite wrestler, but like, the fact that Rey Mysterio is still on the roster terrifies me. And I understand he doesn't do that much, and quite frankly, he just jobs mostly. But like, that scares me. I'm glad a lot of the wrestlers that we grew up with as kids are starting to retire. But a lot of them are past due. A lot of them push themselves way too far. And I know part of it is also them. They don't want to get out of the spotlight. This is their dream. But I want them to live happy, healthy lives after they leave. And there's just so many tragedies. Like earlier today, something I sent Effie was actually a video of a lot of Dom's moves, even more than I thought, are homages to Eddie Guerrero. I wish Eddie was still around. I wish China was still around. I wish they were still here. And I know it's not just wrestling itself, but I do know it leads down a path of like substance abuse and everything as well. Changing because of what did... Yeah, a lot of drugs. Yeah, they did. Face or heel? I think heels are more fun, if I'm being honest. Like, yeah, being a face is wonderful. But being a heel, you can have fun. There are certain things that Cody Rhodes can never do that everybody else can. It's why I think Roman Reigns thrives so much in the position he is. Because, like, seeing how he was before, I can see why people hated him. I don't agree. Dominic Mysterio, he might be a little shit, but it's funny. It is so good. Everyone boos him, but no one else gets a reaction like him. Our athletes? Yeah, I can understand what they mean by that, but here's the only thing with that too as well, Scum. Let's be honest, how many of them are natural? And that's still not good. Because if that's something that's pushed on them, and not necessarily pushed, but encouraged, and I know it's athleticism. That still affects your body if you're not doing it for the right reasons. Like, it still fucks you up. So, yeah. Current wrestlers. I mean, a lot of them are natties, man. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but a lot of them do it for the profession. Not just because of everything going on. And I'm happy that we're getting more people with our natty, but it's still gonna be a while. So if it means Rio retires, less likely to get injured. Just retire, cancel wrestling? Nah. I just think people have to be realized that they don't look that way naturally. And that's okay. That's 100% fine. You forget, Scum, that you can get prescriptions for a lot of these drugs. They're not necessarily things like cocaine. I'm not just talking about things like that. You can get a lot of drugs prescribed to you. And that's not necessarily a bad thing if you want that, but let's be honest. If they're gonna choose between someone who has skill but doesn't have the look versus someone who probably has the same amount of skill but they have the enhancements to give them the look, it's kind of obvious who they're gonna go for. Because it sells an image. And that's my problem with it. Dude, Eddie! Eddie deserved better. And I know it wasn't just... Eddie went down a really dangerous path. But... Man, yeah. That's all I can say. I wish he was around. Because he and Ray gets the privilege of seeing all the high flyers that he inspired. He gets to see everybody and the entire movement he changed. He inspired a lot of people. But just as much Eddie did. Viva la raza, right? So that's my entire thing there. And then, like, obviously, you're more likely to get brain damage or physical damage, hurt your body. There's been some horrible accidents that have happened over the years. You can't say that, Punchy. Because it wasn't just wrestling that did it. It was the lifestyle that at the time came with wrestling. Have I seen Dark Side of the Ring? Let me Google that really quick. Is that the, no, that's not. I have not seen it. Yeah. There's a lot of wrestlers from that era that have some tragic ends. And that's the reason why I can't say, like, oh, he died doing what he loves. Because it happens. It absolutely happens where people are wrestling and they know the potential issues and something gets botched and things go wrong. Dude, that's gonna be a heavy episode. It's really messed up. For those of you who don't know about Chris and Benoit, I can't remember how to pronounce his name. I think it's Prince. How do you say it? He ended up killing his wife and daughter before killing himself. When they did studies on his brain was practically cheese. with Swiss cheese. It has holes in it. There's a lot of issues there. There's studies that link it to wrestling because of dramatic brain injuries and everything. It's really messed up. Yeah, that's what I mean by, like, if Rhea retired early, as much as I would hate to see her go, I want her to retire when she feels her best to go, but I also want her to be safe about it. Yeah, 90-year-old brain with dementia. Yeah, it's really messed up. And you can find the pictures of his brain. And I know some people still deny it, that like, oh, wrestling didn't do that. Hulk Hogan being huge among it, which fuck Hulk Hogan. But it's important to make sure that they have access to healthcare that looks for their health as well. Which I know not everybody wants, but man. Medical checkups, yes. You gotta remember, you would need to get an MRI of a brain done constantly. And even then, this was at a time where it wasn't as prevalent. Yeah. I'll be honest, I don't know if I can. After... I can't remember what his name is, but the one that, like, fell onto the ring, and they continued, and, like... Yeah. Yeah, there he goes. Owen Hart, yeah. Yeah, after that... I don't know if I could. Because that still pisses me off so much. It's one thing that an accident happened. It's absolutely one thing. But on top of that, everything else, it's not even deserving to be. It should have ended. It should have stopped there. You don't know what we're talking about? It's a very depressing thing. Man, ask me a different question. Now I'm depressed. Goddamn. Like, the happy music is playing behind me and all I'm thinking is, like, this poor man. This poor dude. Yeah. No, it's okay, Effie. No reason to poop. The happy music does not fit the mood. It does not. It really does not. Favorite Guardian of the Galaxy? Like, movie or Guardian? Because if we go with favorite Guardian, either Gamora or Mantis. I think the first one is the best movie. Then either Gamora or Mantis, because, like, Gamora before the third one, first of all. Gamora before the third one. Because in the third one she pisses me off because it's not Gamora. Mantis is a little goober. I can't think of Rocket right now after that third movie. I can't think of him, because I love Rocket, don't get me wrong. But, oh! I just think of him and I get depressed right now. Maybe in like another month or two? Third is your favorite? What is wrong with you? The third one is your what? Did you stay still? They can't see you. Drax is so good. Here's the truth. There's no wrong answer when it comes to Guardians. Except for the third one being your favorite movie. That was such a depressing film. Do you also like watching puppies being put down? What the fuck? It got a happy ending. Did it? I don't think it did. I wouldn't say that was a happy ending. It got a healing ending. Happy though? I wouldn't say that was a happy ending. Yeah, exactly. Batman or Spider-Man? Batman. Absolutely Batman. I like Spider-Man, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, a lot of the time Spider-Man's things are him basically kind of taking some... He's supposed to be the entire moral superiority type thing, and not in a bad way. But he fucks up so much that it pisses me off. Perfect you... Yes, this has to be circle. I don't know. I kind of argue with that one. I wasn't very joyful watching the ending. But like, Batman, he's a flawed individual and he knows that. And I think that's why I prefer Batman over Spider-Man. Definitely not me, because I couldn't get any. Oh my god. It's a self-insert center. Yeah, I was like, how can I make this so there's like a sensor? And I was like, oh, that's easy. That's easy. You put the center. Honestly, I should probably draw this center and like replace the current one with this one. So I like have the smug center on my lap. Also, new, I don't know what you're talking about. We're definitely gonna add clothing. Yeah, I kind of agree with Arson there. I felt like for the longest time, what Guardians had was no matter what, you can move forward. And it still kind of does. But a big part of it is moving forward with those you love. And it kind of just all fell apart. The Found family definitely gone. And it's really heartbreaking in my opinion. Okay, now here's the thing. I don't know what to put like for the 1K, if I should make that like whipped cream or like... Should I make it kind of like a tan line or what? You blame Star-Lord? I blame Marvel Studios. Honestly, I think Gamora should have rejoined them. And I know it wasn't gonna happen. Man. But he was in the original movie, though. I understand why they did it, because like I had questioned that. But what I think should have happened is I think it should have been a situation of make it where it's a bonus scene and just let these goofy goobers have their adventure in the stars, like in the middle of the stars. We don't have to see them again. I'm okay with that. I don't think we have to see everything that happens after the credits for us to know that they're happy together, if that makes sense. Yeah, she just didn't care. What about making the 1K an accessory? In what way? Can you elaborate, Ashley? Get 1,000 subscribers or automatically get a center plush. I'll be honest. I do care a little bit about numbers. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be like, ooh, I don't care about the numbers. But at the same time, I prefer, and maybe this is mean, I prefer the subscribers that, like, even if you're lurking, even if you're chilling, that come in, like, have fun, versus just the pure number. Center carried a 1K gold chain, oh my god. But yeah, like, what makes me enjoy streaming is not how many subscribers I have, it's how many people come in here and have fun, if that makes sense. And yeah, the more they are, maybe like, Yeah. Maybe I'd make more money, but at the end of the day, does the money matter if I'm not having fun with you guys? Chokeslam Pizza or Punchy? If I chokeslam Pizza, I might get arrested for, like, hurting a cripple. So I guess right now, until Pizza heals, it's Punchy. I myself am worth 1K. I like how you added Pizza when it was Punchy who said it, which means I'm not the only one. Oh no, I don't think it fit in. Cause like here, I want it to be easily visible, and I'll show you guys. I'll pull out for a second. I'll pull out for a second so you guys can see the entire thing. Oh, you went for the spoilers? Okay. But yeah, like, it's right here. So... maybe I might make it where it's like a tan line or something. And then we just add bikinis in. Or we can make it sunscreen. The white mysterious goop. Yeah, I'll do that, and there'll be two versions. There'll be bikini version, non-bikini version. I mean, originally I was gonna have nothing in it, so... is bikini really worse than what I had it as? Let's be honest, man. Stick to the- I can do two versions! I can do two different versions! Like, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. The little guy's smug for a reason? Oh no. Come on. Beach episode of Sin, exactly. I got out of hell for a little bit. It's me this weekend, seeing the beach. It would be a boring anime. What you going on about? Let's be honest. I don't think it'd be a good anime. First anime with 0 views. Punchy, let's be honest, you'd rewatch it all the time. Okay, let's start off here. So we go like this. Trying to remember how how the boobas are without adding in the sketch. Because I think the sketch is worse than... Well, the first sketch is worse than just having it like this. We need a Sin shotgun so I can finally brain myself. Might have to revisit later. I think for censorship reasons, it's best to add it in now. And then we'll edit it later. Because the important part is I get the main outline. You see, now she's wearing stuff. We're fine. She's wearing clothes now. You see? Does that make you guys happy? That's what you wanted, right? Nope. Oh my god. Arson, you're supposed to say yes. It's fine, it's fine. It's for the YouTube advertisers. Yes, the anime feels to support their supreme leader. Favorite video game weapon? Chainsaws. Chainsaws. Absolute. I love chainsaws. I know there's so many good ones, but like, have you ever just gone in laughing, like diabolically, just going like, with the chainsaw, ripping things out? You miss Virtue? I can change the hair color if you'd like, and we can make this Virtue. It's so much fun. What's my favorite WWE championship? I don't know. I'd have to get back to you on that one. It's not the same. What do you mean it's not the same? Literally the same. Ever since you find out that Virtue and Sin are the same person, you haven't been the same. Can we get a Sin or atomic nuke? Honestly, with the way people treat me around here, we're getting there. Yeah, you're depressed now? Well, that seems like a skill issue. What in tarnation is a Virtue? Damn, somebody doesn't watch the shorts. No, there's a little bit of lore created with the shorts. And everyone got attached to Virtue. And then just found out that it's a different version, despite the fact that, like, clearly, it was the same person. Everyone acts shocked, like, what? Sin's Virtue? Like, no shit. It was kinda obvious. Same character design. Takes away from the intimacy? I'm not a sex worker, Ashley. What type of intimacy are we talking about? Because what the fuck? God, he looks so stupid. Dual personality disorder? I'm just a little guy. Arson, what? You're the mod! You're the homie! There's no emotional intimacy, man. There's no emotional intimacy. The day I'm emotionally vulnerable with you guys, the day I'm braining myself. What do you mean, oh no? Where's the other mod, the cool one? Do you even know his name? Do you even know his name? Ain't that right, RC? Jesus Christ, Punchy. Just doesn't respond. Would you rather do a 24-hour stream or do a Peggle stream for 1 hour? I want to do a 24-hour stream, I just don't know if I physically can. I like how Punchy has not responded. He's probably like going back into the chat logs trying to find it. You gotta, like, a 24-hour stream. I'd absolutely do a 24-hour stream first. Didn't even spell it right. Didn't even spell it right. Punchy, in fact, did go back into the chat. He's like, Epidel, Epidel, Epidel. Typed it in. It's like, shut up, I'm not. Oh no, I do not want to cut them earlier. Alright, man, Punchy, oh no. It was a good run. That's okay, it just means that unlike some other sinners, you're not kissing ass. Change names? I mean, to be fair, I call FEZ based on his last name. Like, not like last name, like his last government name, but like, he used to have another name that he went by online. So that probably doesn't help. Because I'm really bad about calling Effie, Effie. Hold up, what's up? If you do a Mexican goodbye? Is that a bra? We're gonna go with bikini. The only Mexican goodbye I know is like where you say goodbye for 3 hours. You're like, hey mom, can we leave? It's like, yeah, in a second, I'm leaving right now. I know the mods. I know the mods. I know where they live. I know who they are. I know what they are. They're worse than I am. But they'll never tell you that. They never will. They won't. Because they're just scared of the truth. They don't want you to see them for who they are. Huh? Don't start with me, Z. Don't start with me. Left, welcome in. Honestly, if I was gonna do like any swimsuit, the type of swimsuit I do, honestly, I feel like here, let me pull it up. Need to find one that I don't hate. Like this type of swimsuit is more what I go for. Like this with the rash guard. No, I have not. Pick one. Tortas, gorditas, or torta. But gorditas. Gorditas, gorditas. Let's go with gorditas, yeah. Because like I'm thinking of my grandmother's gorditas. Ooh, they were so good. It's a really cool game. Maybe I'll try to check it out. Mom, can we leave in a minute? A few hours later. For real! Dear God. And then, like, my mom wonders why I'm antisocial. Dude, they're so good. That's kind of cute. What is cute? They call me Shadow because I'm into Latinas? Holy. Yeah, it's really cute. Damn. Punchies and two fat women. We just found that out. Look at him talking about gorditas. He would have picked tortas. That's such a fucked up like nickname we've given them, by the way. What do you name like the overweight Mexican woman? A torta. You know what? You're a torta pounder. Like, bro, what the fuck? That's so fucked up. It's so messed up. Like, I just think about it every now and then. Every now and then, it's like... It's so messed up that, like, out of all the things you could have called them, they're like, yeah, I'm a certified torta pounder. It's like, bro, why are you calling them like that? They're, oh my god. Oh, gordo? Why did I start drawing? So I'm gonna start with why I started drawing and then why I continue. Why I started drawing? It was one of those situations of like, I really enjoyed anime and everything, and I think, like everyone else, I wanted to make my own ideas. And I wasn't good at it, I'm not gonna lie. When I first started, I was horrible drawing. Also, welcome in, Jake. Why I continued drawing? I actually continued drawing because, like, okay, I'm gonna get, like, a little depressing for a second. I didn't think I'd make it this far. Like, I'm gonna be 100% transparent. But that, like, helped me smile and cheer up when I was in a dark place. So I continued drawing, and then I just continued, and now I'm here. Torta Pounder's crazy? It is. It really is. Scum, I won't go... So what's your favorite taco meat? It's something that I can't find in the States. Carnaza. It's... Oh my god, I love carnaza. Al pastor is really good, but I'll always pick carnaza before al pastor. Dude, I just... When it comes to Mexican nicknames... They're really messed up. Oh my god. I have an uncle who, for the longest time, I didn't know his real name. And those of you who know Spanish are gonna understand what I mean. He goes by Yin. I thought his name was Jim. I thought that's like, okay, like the Mexican style of Jim. Because like, we had a magnet that said Jim and everything. I was like, Yin, okay, I didn't think about it. His real name, I'm not gonna say. However, I found out that his real name, 2 of his brothers before him had it and they passed away, unfortunately. And they called him Yin because it was a shorter version of Feyin. They went ahead, for those of you who don't understand Spanish, called this kid ugly because they didn't want to call him his actual name. Because at the end of the day, his actual name was related to 2 of his siblings. So they just went ahead and called him ugly. And to this day, everyone in my family calls him the nickname for ugly. Yeah, What do they name that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. But yeah, they called him Fei Yin, and like after a while, they just called him Yin. And to this day, Mexican nicknames are harsh. Like, holy shit. You don't want one. You don't want a Mexican nickname because they will tell you what they think of you. Unapologetically. It is fucked up. Like, you don't want to have... Gordo? I would have taken Gordo in an instant before Fei Yin. Because, like, you can change that. Carnaza is a type of meat. It's a very soft, tender piece. But, like, I don't know. When it comes to Gordo, like, you can work out. And, like, they'll still call you Gordo for the rest of your life. You will still be Gordo. Even if you're, like, skinny as a twig. Because as a kid, you were Gordo. But, like, Fei Yin? Man, like, to this day, I knew him as Yin. I didn't know him by his actual name until, like, I had to go ahead and do, like, some government paperwork for him. That's when I learned it. Like, what? Insane. Thoughts on drawing a manga panel type for your character, like black and white and such? I drew black and white for a long time. I don't do it anymore because I need to practice. I do want to draw a dojin though. Yeah, it's insane. Absolutely insanity. And like, I never called it by its actual name. That's my Theo Yin. Because you can't change it. You go ahead and like, you go out. If anyone was like, how's your Theo like real name? I'd be like, who? But all my cousins, all like 30 or 40 of us, however there are, he's Yin. All his siblings, all his like siblings-in-law, everything, Yin. Could you imagine living that life? Yeah, it's kind of pulled pork. Yeah, exactly. You're still called Gordo because you're Gordo. You've always been Gordo. Like, I am very happy I don't have a nickname. Because that would be my name. Like, I would not have my name. You can never know. It's not up to you. You can't change it. That's fucked up. Why'd you call him that? Imagine you grow up, like, since a toddler, and everyone's like, this is your Theo Yin. This is your Theo Yin. No one else explains the name. He presents himself. If you say Theo Yin, he responds. Because for the last 50 or so years, he has been Yin. He has not been his name. He has been Yin. Oh man, it's over. Thank God only your parents call you that? Yeah. I think the only nickname I have is from a cousin. Because we call each other animals. Because we like to play fight. He calls me Lizard. And I call him Monkey. Lagartija and Chango. But that's like the closest I have to a nickname. And even then, it's just us whenever we start to insult each other. That's what we do. But like, there's nothing there. Actually, I did have one nickname that did not stick very much. But even then, it wasn't a huge thing, it wasn't an insult. Because I don't know if you guys know the candy Pecositas. But they would call me Pecosita. And I think it's pretty obvious why. For those of you who speak Spanish. How about your cousin that took you years to learn? You're really good family friends? Honestly, yeah. Yeah, it's because of freckles. So for those of you who know, Pecositas means like freckles. So for a long time, they just called me Freckles. When are we getting Sin Dojin? I don't know yet. That's a lot of commitment to put in, but someday we will get it. It's in the works. I've at least like started thinking about what I want in it. It'll probably be a short one the first time I make one, because I think I'm gonna make more than one. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people like don't give out. It's not common for you to really get a nickname. Because, like, everyone calls me Sin now. But, like, Mexicans are... They will lock into a physical attribute. And that's who you are now. Orejon, I've heard. Gordo, gorda, whatever it is. Shit like that, like, they will insult you. Which I am so glad. Never happened to me. I will take Pecosita over anything. I'll be honest, I don't think anyone would know. It's silly, yeah, exactly, like, it's named after a candy, first of all. Freckles are just, I don't know. I'm not uncomfortable by the fact that I have freckles. Although I will say, really quickly, because like I'm gonna go on a tangent. If there's a physical attribute that somebody has, don't just point at it and touch it. Because like, I still remember one time, my sister and I, we were at Target, and like we saw one of her friends, and she straight up went like, I like your freckles, and then just started touching my face. And I've never been so uncomfortable. Don't do that. Don't touch me. I don't know you. Yeah, exactly, Effie. Like, I don't know you. And she just started, like, caressing them. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I just took a step back. And, like, I'm glad you like them, but... Ma'am, I just met you. Don't start caressing my face. Yeah, that's 100% weird. Yeah, never touch someone unprompted. Even then, like, 5-year-olds know better. I've never had a child come up to me and be like, oh, this, and then just touch me. No. But like, this adult woman coming up, rubbing my face. I don't know you. I should have bitten her. That's on me. I should have bitten her. Yeah, I was at a Target when it happened. It's so weird. I don't know what she was thinking. But yeah, that made me so uncomfortable. moment lives rent-free, and I'm like, why did you do that? I don't care where it's at. You don't touch people. No! I unfortunately see that a lot with people who have like really curly hair. People who start touching their hair. It's like, bro, don't touch people's hair. Yeah, probably, unfortunately. Who does that? Yeah, exactly. Don't touch anyone's hair. I don't care, like, if... Oh, I like this. I like the fact that it's curly. I don't give a shit. I never have had an issue, but, like, I hear so many friends that have curly hair tell me that. Don't do it. Okay, but we're talking about without permission. I don't care if, like, you like it with permission or not, like... Only if you ask, and even then, sometimes it's kind of rude to ask. The only time you should touch someone's hair... Oh god. Yeah, you know what? If you're pulling shit out of it, like, hey, you have like a leaf or something, I'm gonna get that out of it really quickly. That's understandable. If I had like something on my cheek, okay, you can go ahead and touch my face. I would prefer you tell me and I can take care of it. But like, you're just gonna randomly do that? What the fuck's wrong with you? So yeah, that's my only issue with that. I don't mind people helping out, like, and if you touch me for a reason, to help me or whatever, I get it. You should still ask, but whatever. But random? No. Don't touch me! No, I don't like being touched. Now your cats are having a wrestling match? Yeah, because it's WrestleMania soon. They're prepping. It's the road to WrestleMania! Honestly, you would be surprised by how many people do that punchy pizza. I saw P again, my bad. I caught it as I said it. Before you guys yell at me, I caught it. I need to edit this hand because it's too small. So I'm just gonna quickly... I know, I'm sorry! I saw the P! I assumed wrong! You're getting better? I won't be visiting the bridge today! Oh my god. Okay. Now, let's edit the hand, because that one... We actually might have to make this one smaller. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna make that one smaller a bit too. That should be good. Put the cat in the Royal Rumble! It's too late! It's too late! The Royal Rumble ended! What the fuck? That one guy? Holy shit, what the fuck? That's like some religious trauma. I would have pursued legal action after that. I think if they were, they wouldn't be sharing their crime with us. No, I don't know Crunch Crusade. I thought you were gonna say Born Again, because I'm like, I'm fucking Marvel Rivals brain rotted. Born Again! Dude, I had a teammate yesterday that like used it the second anyone died. I ended up with like nearly, I think what it was, 55k damage? Let me be! Let me be! You can explain it really quick, but I might just keep talking despite that, considering I don't know what Trench Crusade is. But I do appreciate it a lot for you asking, so you are more than welcome to, because that doesn't happen very often. I really appreciate that behavior. Nothing really bad? Yeah, I would leave as soon as I could too. I'm glad nothing escalated. You are safe, you are still alive, which is a great thing. But what the fuck? Who sees somebody like messing with their bank and they're like, you know what they are? They're a bomb. Oh no. Was it a racist thing? Please tell me it wasn't. You're the only healer? Go Cloak and Dagger when you're the only healer. It happens so much. I'll be honest though, I'd rather be the only healer than someone taking my main. Because like, I get tilted when they make mistakes and I know I shouldn't. So I block them. I don't ever want to play with you again. And I know it's not right, I know they're doing their best, but man. Oh yeah, people will always complain, because like, especially in lower ranks, it is always the healer's fault. Not that it really is, but they see it that way. Especially when you're not catching what you do wrong. It's why I hate playing DPS. Because I'm like, I know I'm doing this and this wrong. Yeah, that happens a lot. Adam Warlock is in Rivals. I don't know why you don't see him. He is on it. Ooh, good luck. Good, he deserves more than just being kicked in the balls. He's not the strongest character, that's the problem. So, his ability is he can res the team, but like, so can Rocket. Rocket is probably a better healer with it as well. Adam finally got buffed, which maybe we'll see some more output for him. There's very few Adam Warlock players since he's kind of a specialized kid. It's kind of like Loki. I see Loki played even more though. Because Loki, you can copy everyone, so he has a very valuable ult. But the amount of times I've seen Adam players play him, and then immediately, like, since they don't come back fully rezzed, they come at partial health, they end up getting fucked over. You have to make sure you're smart about it. And that's something that takes some skill. And I'll be honest, most healers people don't play for skill. A lot of people, including myself, start off with Cloak and Dagger because they're the easiest ones. Or Luna, because quite frankly, all you have to do is heal. Loki's funny. Smash tier list. Yeah, he's there. And I highly recommend playing him. Because he looks like a fun character. Not that I would know because he doesn't have an ass. But he looks like a fun character. So you might enjoy it, but it's just one of those things that, like... He is probably the most ignored healer. Bye, Lampin! Yeah, Adam is great to play with Mantis and with Star-Lord. Because they have a great combo. Okay, he doesn't have the type of ass that I'm looking for. How about that? Is that better? I'll be honest, I want a new tank to come out, because, like, I don't like any of the tanks. And what I mean by I don't like any of the tanks, I don't like how they physically look, but I miss tanking as Diva. It's one of those, like, I look over to it and I'm like, I miss my wife. Clobbering time? No, I want slobbering time. Give me a cute girl. But that's something I miss. I did learn Penny. And if I need to, I can go Penny. Because I did learn some DPS characters, and then I learned at least one tank, which was Penny. Just in case I have to fill. Which came useful yesterday, because somebody took my healer. And then they banned my other one. Okay. But Penny is funny. Playing Penny is the fun- oh my god, it's so fucking funny. You go there, you set up your mines, and then, like, lately what I like to do is I actually go behind them, take their closest, health pack, put my mine bot there, so, like, whenever they try to dive and come back and heal themselves, they die. And then I lay out traps. So as they're coming into the point, they're just dying, because there's random Penny mines everywhere, and they don't find me. And it's so funny. It's so much fun. It's hilarious. I highly recommend it. If you haven't tried that, I highly recommend it. But that being said, I don't think I could solo tank as her. And if I do, I have to make sure the DPS are doing their job. Like, you don't have a tank when I'm with you. I'm not creating space. I'm creating prisons. Penny's a lot of fun. Honestly, you can climb out to plat with just Penny. Penny is an easy one to do that. How much would a woodchuck chew if a woodchuck- oh my god! How much could, would- wait, no, you did it wrong! How much wood could- okay, how much wood could a woodchuck, chuck if a woodchuck could chuck? Wait, oh my god, I can't do it! I can't do it! You win, Dark Dragon! You win, Dark Dragon! Yeah, I can't do that. Is that me in the corner? What do you mean? Like, the moving thing? Yeah, that's me. Hi, hello. Or are you talking about the one that's, like, being destroyed by Rhea Ripley? In which case, that's, like, my fanfiction. No, that's Rhea Ripley. Oh yeah, no, that's Rhea Ripley. That's not me. I don't think I want to be Rhea Ripley, but I do want to be chokeslammed by Rhea Ripley. Favorite little collectible? I think my figures and my pins. Those are my favorites. I like collecting pins. This one right here is me. The one being chokeslammed. Or one being like, not chokeslammed, but like choked. That one's me. Did you just call Rhea ugly? You really called Mommy. You really called her ugly. You really called her ugly. My queen. This is ugly to you? Mommy is not ugly. She is a cutie. Exactly. She's a wrestler in WWE. That is okay. I will allow it if you're like, she's pretty, but pass personally. I'm okay with that. She's not going to be everybody's type. That being said, you calling her ugly, that one, nah. She is a baddie. She's absolutely a baddie. Alright, let's see. I'm not gonna color it because I still have the karaoke stream to do. Okay, we're gonna end it here for today for this one. So let's talk about what we're gonna do next. Oh, actually, I have to... Well, I'll do the thank you when I figure out how I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's talk about what's gonna happen next. So, I am gonna go ahead and redirect it to the karaoke stream. I need a few minutes to set some things up. Sometimes I'm very quiet because I'm kind of away from the mic. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and change it up and everything. This will be my first karaoke stream, so there's gonna be some things that I'm gonna modify. It's not my headset. I have a separate mic. Let me see. I will redirect you guys to the other waiting room. Let me make sure I make that public really quickly. And then after that, actually, let me see. We will go ahead and start karaoke. Give me like 5-10 minutes though, just to be safe. Just because I do need to check on SynDog. I need to do a couple more things too. Let me change this really quickly. We're gonna have it set for 8:45, but I may start a little bit later. It just depends on SynDog. It should auto redirect. Chat might break. We will see if it does or not. Let me make that public. Okay, so I will see you guys there in just a hot minute. Actually, no, I need something redirected. I'm stupid. One second. And I'll post it in chat too, so that way you guys have the link. Da, 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 da. If it shows it. Okay, this should be the link. I did save, don't worry. And And let's see if I can add the redirect back. How did I do that last time? It says it's private? Okay, let me change that. It maybe did not save it. Can you guys try now? I want to make sure it's not private by the time. It's good now? Okay, sweet. So that should be redirected and everything. I won't have the full ending just because I'm just gonna do it very quickly. If for any reason the redirect doesn't work, you guys have the link. But I will see you guys in about like 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, bye for now.